Hello and welcome to Sports Pitch Podcast, episode number 18.
So he laughs, but before.
Well, then it's not going to work if I don't do it.
But why'd you laugh?
That wasn't even scripted.
Because it was so cringe.
That wasn't scripted, cuz. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah,
bro?
yeah.
It just happened. Just happened like that. Because we're like telepathic. Telepathic connection. How are we, bro?
I'm great. I'm not too bad. How are you?
Ask him. He's supposed to ask me.
No, you always get forgotten, so I'll ask you first. How are you?
Is it me supposed to ask you? I thought we both just turned like.
No one.
psychosis,
Usually I just
you know
talk to
what I mean?
myself. I go, yeah, I'm good.
How are you, Bill?
Yeah, bro, mate.
You've been working
I haven't seen you in a while.
Fresh haircut there, bro. Fresh haircut.
It's like 4 days old.
No, it isn't,
not.
bro. That's fresh.
When did you squeeze that in this morning?
He just came. That's why he got
Literally-
locked up late.
Literally had to go to work with like the hair reviewer.
Ah, you got a haircut.
It was yesterday morning.
Correct. On the Heyman, bro.
Shout out to Lutfi if he watches this. You know, he fit me in.
It does. It's very hard to get a freaking spot
Especially
with that,
was
bro.
I think it was his lunch break. Well,
Was it his lunch break?
it might have been.
Oh, how many lunch
Well, who
breaks?
copped one in the morning and was spewing?
Me.
Was it you?
9 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know how you say yesterday shit, bro.
Well, because if you don't say yes to that, you can't say
Oh, but that was for
another
Eid,
week.
wasn't it?
No.
What was it for?
No,
His
I
last
just need a
haircut.
haircut.
His last
I wouldn't say
haircut.
yes to that.
Yeah, but you don't say yes to that, you don't see him for another week.
I like when you go here, but you look like a lion, bro. It just becomes
It's
a
like a
bit.
lion's mane.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's not
You
Zorb.
want to pet me? I seen him today. Seen him walking in the street, so I called him. I was like, I seen a beautiful specimen walking in the
Who's
street.
this? Who's that?
Zorby.
No, Zabi. Zabi does watch this when he's a big fan.
Does he?
No, I didn't even know he thinks we do
He
this.
doesn't care about footy.
Anyway,
And how's
so
your
yeah,
weekend?
it was good, bro.
Yeah?
It was good. It feels good. Last week I was put on the only team on the table to lose, and this time shoes on the other foot.
I need the team to win.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
we support the Warriors, so I don't know what you're
That
talking
is
about.
true.
Up the wires, baby.
That is true. 2 points, easy dub.
Climbing that ladder. We
The
need
boy
the
thought they
Broncos
can
to
have
lose,
us.
man.
Nah,
Wait,
pumped.
that's not scary. Do you know the Bulldogs can jump the Roosters?
If that happens,
How many
That
points are they up
happens,
to?
So they've got the bye, and
They've
if we
got
lose
the
against
bye.
Manly, it's one
You
more win.
just can't lose against Manly.
Why?
Because they're shit.
they already did.
Yeah, but not now.
No, they did like 3 weeks ago
Yeah, but not now.
when I, like an idiot, tipped them.
Yeah, but before that, they were in a slump. They're sort of playing a bit better.
Did you watch the game? on
Did you
Thursday?
watch the Melbourne game?
That's Melbourne.
Melbourne game?
The Melbourne versus who the Roosters play?
Broncos.
Broncos, sorry.
That's the Broncos.
That was one of the worst performances I've ever seen.
But that's the Broncos.
No, cuz the Broncos just played. The Roosters.
The Broncos did nothing special.
Oh
trust me.
my
pretty-
god.
Well, one try was actually
I
classic.
forgot about that game. You were pretty bad.
Yeah,
Oh my
that was
god.
fun.
Anyway,
But
so
it's
that's-
mainly if we got close.
it's right there. It's right there. It's the first game of the week.
Oh,
We'll
there
get
you
into
go.
it. The round 22 review started. Broncos 32, Roosters 10. Now let's talk about it. That was shocking.
You know, do you remember me and you? I don't know if you played league. I know you played soccer. Did you play rugby league as well?
Yeah.
Outside, who'd you play for?
Played for the Brighton Seagulls.
That's yonkers ago.
Yeah, bro.
Was that a footy team?
Yeah.
Did you drive to Brighton for footy?
No,
I
he
used to
lived
live there.
there. This is like under
Oh,
five.
yeah, he lived in
sixes.
Hursty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
The Seagulls, brah.
you remember in under 13s where we all get in the middle and we're all waiting for a hit up?
Yeah,
Like,
everyone understands.
that's what the Roosters were doing.
How
And I was getting
bunched up
so
were they?
angry, bro.
All the props are waiting there like me.
Yeah, that's what it was. Fuck, spread out, cunt.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I can say cunt, but whatever.
That's
Say whatever you want, bro.
My wife was like, why are they so close to each other? They're all literally standing there next to each other.
Sandon Smith's new. He's young. I don't like. He's so shit.
Surely he's gone this week.
Because it's not just him.
But because as a halfback,
You don't use what's his name.
Cause I was gonna.
Manu.
Kyrill's next.
Because
Kyrill's
you've
next.
got a Ferrari parked on the wing. You don't want
Cause
to give him the ball.
they're
or
both
in the
dog
centres.
shit. The halves. Well, I don't know what Kiri's doing. His head keeps blocking his vision.
Hey,
He kicks it out on the full.
He
Like,
has really declined.
Kiri.
Kiri.
Oh, he's getting
because the
on
whole
with age,
team,
a lot of injuries.
the whole team is a slump, right? It is in a slump. It looks bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, but you can see it on Kiri the most.
Well, I think it's everyone, bro. Well,
You got
Tedesco.
Jared's still performing like
Tedesco.
he's-
Tedesco
Yeah,
the most.
yeah, that's a slump as well. That's a big slump.
Because actually that loss was embarrassing, bro.
It was actually
It was
such a bad
embarrassing.
performance.
Broncos did nothing special.
Such a bad
But
performance.
he's made Herbie Farmer look like some superstar.
How the fuck? How did he score that?
Guys, Carrigan scored his first ever try against
Did
you.
you see how everyone's falling off him too?
That was
Yeah,
a,
bro, what a
No, but
try.
Farnsworth is
That was-
worse. Farnsworth is worse.
Yeah, but Carrigan's never scored
Farnsworth
before.
was on 2 arms on the floor. And he moved. Why is he moving?
yeah, no, that's bad.
He called to the try line with
That
7
was
Roosters on
shocking.
him.
And who was? I think it was Manu on him as well.
Yeah,
When does Manu miss
Manu
tackles?
slipped off him.
When does Manu miss tackles?
It's a team effort.
We are so.
But yeah, Carrigan,
I don't
bro.
want to make top 8. Even if please cut us. Don't let us make it.
Even if you
If we make finals and play like what, I'll hit
e-
someone.
even if you beg them to, they're not going to make finals.
Huh?
Even if you wanted to make finals, you just can't.
If we beat Broncos, we'll pretty much.
Yeah, but now that's it. It's done.
Inshallah, we don't make it.
It's done. Last week I done this. I'm like, I retract the pen. I'm putting it back on. I'm scribbling on it.
Because what about at work? Everyone's G'ing him up. Nah, Roosters, bro, breaking it. Bro. I'm looking because I don't know what you're talking
Guys,
about.
going off last week's performance, like you thought there's some form there. Tedesco popped off last week. Bro, that was such a shit performance.
It's not even they went back to how they were. They went back
got
to
worse.
worse.
Because it was
That's
one of
one
the
of the-
shit performances, shittest I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it was bad.
We've had some shit teams as well due to like whatever happened, all that shit. That was so shit.
I feel like he's couldn't hold the ball either.
'Cause
Did
what
you just
was it,
complete
like-
many sets?
No.
No, they didn't. Bro, but Billy Smith, I think, scored in the 69th minute.
Yeah, it was
Like
late.
what-
It was
yeah,
late in the
very
game.
late.
Yeah,
and then
Tupou in the 70,
Tupou scored in
the
the
92nd or something.
70-something minute. Tupou with that try breaks Minicello's record.
I don't give a shit.
He's up to 100.
I don't care.
He's up to
150?
140.
No, I think it's 150 now.
No, 140. I checked it before.
What was that? I
I'm
thought-
Minicello's 149.
No, 139. Yeah, that's what I was confused about.
Okay, there you
149
go.
or 139.
Yeah, 139, and he's got the record now for the Roosters.
Oh, he'll hit the 150 next year.
It's a big achievement.
Everyone, this is why he's not going to score for the next 6 games.
He won't break it this year. 10 tries.
Probably he scored like what 6 tries all year.
If he scores a try
guys
again,
are
he
going
still won't break it.
You guys got so bad, but
No,
bro,
actually, it was embarrassing. That was fucked.
yeah, it was
I don't
bad.
blame you.
And then thank God the ref tackled fucking.
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank
Smoothie.
God.
Because if it was a Rooster there, they would not make
Where that
tackle.
shit that he had to help us.
Smoothie's eyes lit up. He's like, oh.
I don't think he scored a try as well. That bloke, poor guy.
Hey, Carrigan, bro. What a celebration. I love that.
What
That
did
was
he
a
do?
feel good moment.
Oh yeah, where everyone jumped on
Yeah,
him.
that
Yeah,
was-
it was stacks on.
Yeah, that was.
Nah, it was
it
hectic.
made me feel good.
Yeah, you love it. You love to see it. Carrigan done it early in the year. 12 done it, but
Was
Carrigan
it
done
close
it
to 80 games?
close to 80. I think it was like 76, 77, 78, somewhere there, somewhere in the 70s. But yeah,
I
so
think we just move on from that.
that is how.
'Cause it's-
Where to from
And
here?
you know what's fucked? It's a Thursday. My whole weekend's gone.
Yeah, that's rubbish. That is
Where
rubbish.
to from here? What do you do?
Because where to?
What do you do?
Like us. Where to?
Yeah.
Shannon Smith, fuck off,
No,
bro.
he isn't Walker back.
Because Walker has a bruised ACL. I've never heard of that in my life.
How's
It's like Ronaldo's training mishap. What sort of bullshit's that?
How's he get a
Oh,
bruised
for the
ACL if
fella?
the bloke hasn't been running? He hasn't been training for fucking 6 months. How does he bruise his
He played
ACL?
for New South Wales Cup.
Yeah, that's what he
Oh,
done
was
it.
he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that's
Oh,
what
so
done
he
it.
came back to playing.
Yeah,
He was playing the whole
never out 'cause he
time.
got dropped.
We dropped him.
I thought he got injured after
No,
that.
because we're Kleb.
Oh, really?
Because
Yeah.
21%, I want to experiment. I want to see what
What
happens
the
here.
I don't know, bro. This
Is that true?
Yes.
saying he was better coach than Craig Bellamy. This guy.
Wow.
Anyway, what do you?
Last decade.
I thought he was injured the whole time.
Last decade. You take out this year and last year, last decade from that.
All right, so we move on. Okay, Tigers 18, Rabbitohs 32.
I saw it coming.
We saw it
Should have been
coming.
bigger than that.
It should have been bigger than that, but the Tigers showed a lot of fight.
They did.
They really did.
Yeah, they showed a lot of fight, especially that Luke Brooks kick for touch. That was amazing.
What, the one that didn't make touch?
No, the one that.
Oh no, you're talking about the kick. Oh yeah,
The kick for
that's
touch.
right. He went a meter behind
I'm
him.
gonna kick it to there.
Went a meter behind
Big
him.
wins.
That sums up their season.
Yeah,
It does. I swear to God, it does.
You know, the only bloke that tries for them is Coruscant.
Coruscant tries.
Nah, Coruscant, Bulla tries.
Bulla tries. Utsukamano's pulled his finger out the past couple
He's
of
been
weeks.
playing good, yeah.
But it's just like,
But the guy that's consistently there, like their try.
yeah, Coruscant scored it.
Yeah.
Coruscant's their best player this
Coruscant
season.
assisted one as well when he put in the kick. Did he score one?
He scored off the
He
kick.
scored off the kick.
Oh, that's right,
I
yeah.
think Brooks kicked it or something.
Yeah, no, it was when they made the break. But, bro, it's just like,
Not much to say about this.
there's not much to say. Alex Johnson scored a hat-trick for the Rabbitohs. Alex Johnson's now like 20 tries or like
He'll get it.
25 tries away
He's gonna get it.
from the all-time
Rabbitohs try score.
leading, all-time leading try scorer.
seriously?
He's already the
He's
Rabbitohs leading try
Rabbitohs
scorer.
done.
So I think it's Ken Irvine on like 202.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I think he's like on 181 or 182. So
He'll break it.
he'll break it. Yeah, just give him 2 more seasons, scoring 10 tries each. He'll do it. He'll do it probably next year. This guy, but
He does have a habit
There's still
of
6 games left, and
Got
Rabbitohs have a
finals.
pretty easy run.
he's got finals as well coming up.
He's got finals.
So
But the Rabbitohs
Wow.
were they were misfiring a bit.
they were because the Tigers took an early lead. Excuse me, the Tigers took an early lead, and then Souths came back. Latrell was pretty quiet, but then when he had to step up, he stepped up. His first game back.
Yeah, he's got to warm up those legs.
Yeah, 100%.
Finally, they threw him in there.
Yeah, but so
Yeah.
did you see the way he ran out of the trial line?
Well, yeah,
Bro.
you couldn't stop him.
He's a gun.
Yeah,
The guy's a freak. The guy's a freak, but it's again, like we said in earlier episodes, it's...
how much
he's-
does he want to contribute?
That's what it is. He's got them lazy games in him. Okay,
Well,
but
he's been well rested now, so he's
He has.
he's playing
He's got
like,
no
he's just,
excuse.
like he's fresh to the season.
He was more involved. He got more involved against Tigers, but it is the Tigers. That's why I'm not going to G him
Well, we
up.
did say at the start of the season he gets involved against the shitter teams.
cheater teams, yeah.
We've got to see him
100%.
versus the top 8 team.
But you could tell the combination between Cody and Latrell was not there.
It was a bit sloppy, but
Yeah,
it's been a
but
while.
after the Tigers, they've got Sharks this week.
Oh, fuck.
They're gonna run amok on that edge.
Yeah,
Oh,
easy.
wow.
So
Fallen so high off the horse.
Yeah, bro, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how far they've fallen. But yeah, so the Rabbitohs, they came out. They done what they had to do. The Tigers, they show a lot of fight. Like, if that was my team, at the beginning of the year, like we said, I thought they were going to finish top 8. But the way the season's panned out, that performance, I'll be like, bro, it wasn't fucking... how much did they lose to the Cowboys? 72-0?
Yeah,
It wasn't that, so I'll take it.
yeah.
All right.
That's true.
Move on. Storm, 46. Parramatta, 16. Fucking Harry Grant masterclass.
Oh,
Hughes masterclass.
That's what I was going to say.
The Cameron Munster try. The Cameron
How's that?
Munster
That was
done
abnormal.
nothing all game. Then said, bro, I got to fucking take the headline, the headlines
Yeah,
back.
Yeah,
Fucking step, goosey step, try.
straight through.
because it honestly looked like one of those
Wow.
Oztag super tries.
I swear to God.
I told him, like, wow, bro. Fuck, I've seen
Because
that.
It was
they
beautiful.
could not touch him.
Bro, Gartho missed him twice.
That was not normal. Yeah.
Oh, you know, before we go on.
Oh, okay.
What is wrong with his head?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, that was bad. What the fuck happened
He
to
pissed
him?
me off, bro.
Did he
Came
get
out
run
of
over by a
nowhere.
lawnmower?
It came out of nowhere.
Because he's so ugly.
He's,
He is so ugly.
he doesn't
I like
suit
his
a
long
bald
hair.
head. It doesn't suit a bald head.
So now I hate him even more.
Well, no one's ever liked him, really.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Gatha, good old Gatha.
What about Hughes, bro? He line break after line break.
Bro,
Him and Harry
Hughes
Grant just wow.
Popped off. Hughes popped off. I think it was 3 tries, 2 try. He had a
We call him
blinder of a game.
overrated, but he had a freaking solid game.
Well, it's literally system player.
Yeah.
It really is system
He's a
player.
very,
They
very
should have
good
been in
system.
another team.
In another
Yeah.
team, or let's say even under another coach, what Bellamy next season.
Well, he keeps
last season.
saying, and then he keeps going for some
Yeah, but
reason,
next season's his last season. Let's see how he goes.
Apparently.
It should be.
Oh, you know what? If they win the premiership this year, he'll leave. There's
Or
no
he's
way
already
he'll play
signed
on.
the contract for next season.
But I reckon I honestly reckon he'll leave. He'll be like, I'm done.
I don't know.
Why
Maybe.
wouldn't you leave on a high?
Maybe, but I don't think they'll win the.
I don't see them winning.
No, no, absolutely.
If
Are
they
gonna
do.
win?
If they do.
But yeah, you don't see them beating Penrith or Broncos,
But they can.
but they can.
That's
Of
a
course they
thing.
can.
Like you said, Munster, Hughes, and Grant is all they need if they
Yeah,
pop
so,
off.
during the tipping video, we said Storm. Me and you said it. We said the Storms. There's no way they lose 2 weeks in a row. Eels have been looking good.
I did end up tipping the Storm, by the way.
You did? You changed it? All right.
Love when you change it.
So-
It makes me so happy.
It always changes it. Every episode.
Yeah, that's
Shut your
right.
mouth, bro. You turn on everyone. He changed it last week.
Change
told
what?
Huh? It's like, I'm just saying it's okay to change. Things
Hey,
change.
you've changed.
Why have I changed? Fuck
It's a-
me. Change is good.
Parramatta, let's go
I'm
back.
so thirsty
Parramatta,
right now, man.
Yeah.
Parramatta played like shit.
Sure, scraping the bottom of the barrel.
It's all right, guys. Have a bottle.
What'd you have for dinner?
I had
That was
fajita.
that was supposed to be in the beginning of the episode, cuz.
Oh, yeah. We'll go.
We'll go back. Let's reset.
Why are you leaking water from your beard?
Then, oh my god. Sure, your wife doesn't give you water at home.
fuck me dead. She gives me nothing at home.
All right. So
Had to eat out.
Parramatta played like absolute dog
They
shit.
started off, weren't they? They were up 6-0?
They
Or 10-0?
They scored the first try.
Yeah, they did.
I can't remember
Who
Gartho
scored
set up the first try in like the second.
Ah, that's
third
right. Yeah,
minute.
that's true.
who scored it.
The right winger. Whoever that is.
Russell.
Russell.
Yes, that's right. Russell
And
scored
then he
it.
almost got the second one literally 2
Yes,
minutes later.
yes, but fuck, they played like shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, 46-16, you're a team trying to compete for the 8. You come out against... Bro, it's the Storm, as if you need more motivation. They just flopped, man. They
Honestly,
just
no. When they
flopped.
scored the first try, I'm like, it was actually going to give him a go.
Yeah.
This is like, it's scary now. And then, like you said, they just flop.
Well, Dylan Brown does come back next week, doesn't he? Or this week?
Nah, the week.
Not
God,
sure.
Round 23. What round's this?
It's round 21.
Yeah, so 2 more weeks.
Okay.
No, round 22. This is round 22. Yeah,
Oh, it is.
yeah. So
Ooh.
next week, yeah, maybe. We'll see how when team lists drop on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah,
Fuck,
so
it looks like they're missing him hard. He was a crucial part of their attack.
100%. He
Yeah,
was at the beginning of the season doing more than most.
There's a few times that if Dylan Brown was in Assie's spot, even against a Storm, they would have
Yes.
broke through.
They would have done something.
But for some reason, Assie thinks he's Benji Marshall. I don't know
No,
what's going on.
they don't ask. the same quality, nowhere near. the
Yeah,
quality
he's a
of-
good. Like he'll be a good player in a couple of years.
of Brown. I mean,
But
yeah.
it's Dylan Brown. Like,
Yeah, he's been a freak.
He's
No,
he
well,
was-
JJ Russell's been around, bro. Cowboys, Warriors.
how old is he? I thought he was a kid.
25, 26.
Oh shit!
He's been playing for a
Oh, I
while.
thought he was a kid. No,
No, he's been playing for a while.
get rid of him.
But yeah, he's the backup.
Scrappy.
It used to be what's his name, the coach's son.
Alpha.
Yeah, and they threw him out the
Where's
club.
he?
so
Is he at
far.
Newcastle?
He's at Manly.
He can't even
Yeah,
make the
man.
Manly team anymore.
Yeah, he's
bro.
at Manly. So yeah, bro, I just thought Storms went out, absolutely just put him to the sword, and the Eagles just folded, absolutely folded. Like you said, with a flying start, didn't really matter at the end. 46-16. All right, move on to the Raiders versus the Knights. Raiders 6, Knights 28.
Knights are looking
The Raiders end up scoring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they scored
at the end.
at the end. Yeah, they did. They scored at the end.
Turn it off.
They were going to keep them on nil.
Yeah, I was hoping they stayed on
Who
there.
scored? I don't remember them scoring.
I can't remember. But yeah, so it was the shit at the end of the
But
game.
we're sure they scored. Yeah,
They did. They scored 100%. But it was at the end of the game. I was on my phone just.
yeah I'll stop.
The game was over. But bro, like
Scary, scary these Knights,
they're
bro.
looking so good.
Yeah, if you watched the game, fucking, why is Ricky Stewart doing what we said 10 weeks ago not to do? Why is he rotating his big boys like weirdly again?
Yeah.
You see what he took off Hosbrow and Tappen at the same time.
Hosbrough got like
When they went on a
fucking
slump,
30 minutes.
Why does he keep doing that?
when
don't
he went
know.
on a slump, that's what they were doing. He stopped doing that. They found form, and now he's doing it
Bro,
again.
Ricky Stewart's weird. He's so weird.
He doesn't want to make that.
I don't know. I feel sorry for the other boys that aren't getting game time.
Well, fuck him. They don't need game time if the team's winning.
Because Horsburgh and Tarpany are your best forwards. Horsburgh will do 80 tackles like that sick up McInnes the other night. But anyway,
What a freak.
we'll get to that. You take him off and you take Tarpany off, your middle opens up and they're running amok on you. Like
You never take him off at the same time.
Horsburgh played 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
He fucked me on Supercoach. He would have got more points.
Cause no, but it's a big problem. Like, let's talk about Knights. Cause bro, this Knights 4 weeks ago they were nowhere. They were one. Excuse me, I got this very bad cough. Got itch the back of my throat. It's annoying me.
Show me.
Have some water.
Anyway, so
Hey, can we actually do it?
later when the camera's off. All right.
Shout out
They were
OnlyFans.
1 place above us. So it was
I remember because you're talking shit about him.
because I was saying
Yeah, we should beat
before
'em.
before the 6-6 nil, like we're gonna win.
Do you still feel bad about that 6-6 nil?
These guys are shit. Yeah, fucking oath. You should never lose 6-6 nil. Why would you bring that up?
You brought it up.
Why do you? Because on the day we won,
You brought it up.
I just was gonna
He was
skim over
cruising
it
past it. You.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. He thought the Knights were shit at that point. Look at them now. They're firing.
because they were rubbish.
Yeah, you
Because
started before.
they were fucking talking. Adam O'Brien get sacked.
Yeah, they were.
Fuck, I hope they do sack him so we can sign him.
We take him.
No,
It's going to sign everyone every
no,
year.
no.
Well, the Bulldogs have been linked to every Tom, Dick, and Harry that's just come-
Every player that's not great or good.
I'm happy they signed Taff because she's proving that Crichton's going to the centre.
No, Taft's not gonna play fullback.
Where's he going to play?
He won't even make the first grade.
So I'll buy him.
250.
But you got Perm.
Our biggest
You got
problem.
Perm.
Our biggest problem this season wasn't our starting team.
See how he pauses like.
Our biggest problem isn't our starting team this
It's your
season.
depth.
Thank you very much. We have no depth. No depth.
That's why I like that.
It felt good coming out. Depth.
Depth.
That's a good word. Depth.
You know what? That's the word. Let me write this down.
Depth.
We're going to use it more often from now on.
Depth. Because there's not a lot of words that have P-T-H
Like
in that
depth.
order. Depth's the word.
He's a cool.
Depth. Anyway, what was I talking about?
You have no depth, yes.
Yeah, no depth. Correct, all right? That's our problem. That was our major problem. As soon as injuries happen,
But see how you're making this all about yourself on the night we're talking about the Knights?
it's like, no, he fucking brought up 6-0.
Yeah, because
Well, I did, but
Yeah,
you
thank
know
you,
wanted me
so
to
shut
elaborate
your
on it.
face.
So anyway, they're one lead ahead of place ahead of us, and they've just went fucking 4 wins in a row with a bye thrown in there. They're 1 win out of the 8, but that 1 win shoots them up to 6th.
And they'll
they're
get
sixth now.
6th.
No, 1 win.
No, they're 1 win. 1 win, they get to 6th.
Oh, okay. And they've got a decent run too. It's not too hard.
It's not too bad,
No.
but I don't think the form they're playing it doesn't fucking matter.
I think don't they have Melbourne next week?
I don't.
No,
No,
they
they played them
have-
last week.
Oh, okay.
They have, I think,
I'd love to see them come up.
Dolphins.
If they have Dolphins, they mop them.
Then they got Dolphins.
They absolutely mop them. But I would love to see them right now come up against the Panthers or Broncos. I really
Yeah,
do.
see, with this current form, it would be a good.
I
game.
really do because I want to see how good will they go.
Apparently, Bradman best center in the country.
How good's he gone?
Hey, Origin. Origin helped.
How
him.
good has he gone?
There's some
He
players
was
that
dog shit before Origin.
there's
I
some
swear to
players
God.
that get
Oh, the Bulldogs
confidence
story.
from
Yeah.
they get confidence from Origin. And
Bulldogs.
he's one of them.
Yeah. Nah, Bulldogs.
Well, look what Origin
He's got
done to
3 on
Nico
you or something,
Hines. Yeah.
yeah.
Nico
hey,
Hines lost his confidence.
Hines.
Fuck me dead.
Now you know what? We'll talk about Hines later on.
All
Walter
right.
Kamanu found some confidence after
Getting sacked.
Origin. But he
Yeah,
played
after-
Origin.
Yeah,
But
because
he was
because
rested
Fittler
him for
arrested him.
this.
See?
Fitler.
Fucking
Hey,
master,
do you know if he better be
master
coached?
stroke.
He must be coached next year.
I'm telling you, master stroke. He's a freak.
100%.
Give
100%.
him a contract.
All right. So, but
Fucking cunt.
the form that they're playing in is crazy. Where they are now, like I said, they're 1 win out of the 8. 6th spot is up for grabs. They need wins and losses to go their way. But
Obviously.
like, who's ahead of them? The Raiders, Sharks, like teams that are going to drop out.
Sharks are falling out.
100%.
Their run home is it's not
It's
good.
too much,
Yeah.
right? And you're saying they're coming up against the Knights next?
Dolphins. I'm pretty sure it's
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it is. I said
there
it
you
today.
yeah. So, and who are the Sharks playing? Broncos,
Rabbitohs.
Rabbitohs. Yeah, thank you. No,
So Cowboys have Broncos, can lose,
yeah.
and Sharks are versus Rabbitohs.
Oh well, yeah. So, and
Broncos
after
gonna-
after
after
the way the
today's
Cowboys played,
performance.
bro,
After today's performance,
who?
the Cowboys.
Yeah. That's
Hey, Valentine Holmes turned into Radley. I don't know. 2 weeks in a row.
So yeah, that was bad, but we'll talk about it when we get there. Ponga's form. We spoke about it last week. We've got to speak about it again.
He's too
'Cause
good. He's on
far
fire.
out, bro.
He's on fire.
He's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
everywhere. It's annoying.
He's probably the most informed player in the comp
Right now,
Yeah.
he's
Nah,
taken
I
it.
would
He's
say
taken it from Cody Walker.
Yeah.
He really has.
Cody Walker, what a drink water.
Oh,
Drinkwater
Drinkwater's
was a
up.
bit sloppy today.
Just
Drinkwater's up
today.
there.
But
But right now, you got to take in a game as they come. Every game as they come. He dropped a bit of form. Ponga's gone from strength to strength to strength.
oh yeah,
to strength.
if you're gonna include like if we say for the last 4 weeks, yeah, it's Ponga.
100%.
Yeah, of course.
Right now, he's fucking unbelievable, man.
Yeah, and he's just
But
getting
you know
better
what?
every
Fuck, he's
time.
so entertaining.
It's the whole team now. Like you got the left edge, Bradman Best and Marzu. Marzu just he's a gorilla.
He's fucked.
And then on the right, Dominic Young for some reason ever since he got dropped and then put back in as an accident.
Yeah, by accident.
he's scoring
By
tries every
default,
week.
he got put back in, scores 4 tries.
Do you see that try he scored? He just stepped on the line.
Yeah, bro.
Had the
Yeah.
best try celebration, and he fucking.
What was the
wasn't-
try celebration? That was crap.
He slammed
Oh,
dunk-
the slam dunk.
He slammed
Yeah,
dunk.
That's my time
but when he
start.
scored his first try, Albert Hapawadi was 1-on-1.
Yeah,
and
and
he's
he
strong
pumped him.
Hapawadi.
He
Pumped
done all right.
But he literally picked him up and took him with him to the
He
try
pumped
line. Like,
He done well. Hapwadi in a losing side.
yeah, they're playing well.
And
nice. They're
and the
playing
Raiders
well.
start to drop, and I think the Raiders drop. Excuse me again. The Raiders drop is 100% because of that rotation.
He doesn't.
That rotation
The
makes
middle is
fucking
so
no sense.
weak when them two are not.
Makes no sense.
No, it doesn't.
Like by the time he brought back on Tarpany, they were 28. What was it? 28-0 down.
Because Horvath came on and was over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
20
what-
minutes
but
left.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
then he almost scored at the end. Like, that's how much of
I
a
was
good player
watching
he is.
Tarpany more because I was fixed because I got him on Supercoach. He brought him on the last 15 minutes. The game's done, brother. Like, what the fuck
How
are you
long?
doing?
How long do you reckon Tarpany played for? Like, I didn't see.
You gave him
I think
rough
Tarpany-
half an hour, I think.
No, I think he got a bit more.
He got more because if Horsburgh came off, he got more.
Horsburgh got less.
Hosberg got shafted.
Yeah,
shit out of
Horsburgh
the
got
stick.
less, and I don't understand it.
Nah, Ricky Stewart's weird. He's
I don't
very
understand.
weird.
If you're gonna rest someone, rest the fucking old man that you got in your forwards.
Mm.
What's his name? Fuck.
Whitehead.
Mullet.
Oh.
No, you don't rest
Oh,
him.
Mariota.
Second- No, you can't.
Whitehead.
Twelve.
Just forgetting names. Oh, Papa Lee.
Papa Lee.
Papa Lee.
Rest him. Which he did. But why taking off the other two?
I don't
Anyway.
know.
Rest them all.
I'm sure he regrets
I
it and
swear
he'll
to
fix it
God.
up.
Might as well
He'll
rest
fix
them
it up this week.
Well, let's see, because this is what he was doing at the beginning of the season. You pointed it out on the podcast. I think he listened.
And he
You
just went back
listen
to
again,
it.
Ricky. Fucking pay attention.
Open your ears to Uncle Bill.
Saying that, I was happy the Knights won because fuck me, they on fire. I love watching entertainment.
Well,
entertaining
if
teams.
it was between the Knights and the Raiders in the top 8, I'd rather the Knights.
They'll be more interesting to watch.
The way they're playing is
I
They,
don't
unbelievable.
know.
they have that X factor.
Because I honestly feel like Raiders have fluked it all the way in there. Like,
Well, they have because have you seen their second halves?
Yeah,
They have the
rubbish.
shittest for and against in the top 8
yeah, I know.
because their second halves have been shocking. They put a masterclass on in the first half, and then they get annihilated every second half. So really, what does that come down to?
Yeah, I know.
Maybe it is that fucking forward rotation takes them off the fucking
It
second
is,
half.
it is. I'm telling you now, when Horsburgh and Tarpany play long minutes, their middle doesn't get broken through. People that go around them.
Yeah, 100%.
But they're running amok in the middle.
Well, fuck Ricky.
Up to him,
Fuck
bro.
bad boys and stuff.
It's up to Ricky.
Sit
bro.
back over here,
He
eh?
knows what to do. It's up to him.
All right, we'll move on. Dragons 18, Seagulls 24.
Bullshit game.
fucking right.
Before we get to the thing. All right, so Dale Cherry Evans,
300 game.
300th game. What a
What did he say last week?
he said. What
They
he
never
said?
win the milestone games.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have won.
Well,
True.
he had a great game.
He did.
his
He's
300th
been
game.
playing well. He's been playing
very well. His kicking game was on
You
point,
can't
passing,
take
setting
anything,
up
like I
everything.
said last week, you can't take anything off Cherry Evans. He has been fucking playing incredible
Yeah,
for the past couple of weeks, from Origin, throughout Origin, to now.
100%.
I'll tell you what, you
Those
something you
are
should be
great
really disappointed with. You made Schuster look good.
Yeah, well, I barely
Who?
watched the game.
Schuster.
I barely watched the game. So after that,
Every Dragons fan that I know.
no, it's not by choice. After that Dan Russell try, I was sitting in the car. I was getting out to fill up petrol, and I seen her that fucking rat in the fucking box.
Reminded.
No, go hard.
Oh shit. Okay, go.
Bro, look, if you're gonna pay someone to do their job, pick the right person to do their job. She is not fucking cut out for the bunker. Keep her on the touchline.
She's fucked up 4 times now.
Keep her on the don't even keep her on the touchline. Get
Even
her
on the
the fucking-
touchline, she fucked up.
She fucked the Roosters forward pass when it was when.
Listen,
Listen, just quickly, it's got nothing to do with it.
That's
The
what I was
fact
gonna
she's
say,
female, there's that blonde touchy as well.
she's fine.
She's good.
She's fine. She
It's
does
just,
nothing.
it's just the badger.
This fucking badger, that dumb whore.
Go ahead, continue.
She's not a whore. I'll take that back.
Fuck her, bro. She keeps making
Don't
fucking
know
up.
that fucking bitch, right? She's not a whore. She's just a bitch.
Okay.
Bro, you don't. If you're gonna pay someone like to be up there, that is a fucking very crucial part of the game. That bunker these days. You don't put a fucking half-wit turkey in there
Yeah.
to make decisions.
It's
The
true,
bloke
man.
clearly
What the fuck's
grounded
a halfway turkey?
I don't know. Just
the
let it go.
bloke clearly grounded the ball. My fucking dick can see it.
And she said it.
Said Ali for you at home. Ali's seen it today. I showed him the video. How long did it take? One look.
Yeah, well, look.
One look is like he
Because
grounded
you see
that.
the ball here, you see the tip of the ball, and it just like rolls over.
This bitch in the box. First she starts off by saying he's got the ball over the line.
And ground.
Pretty much saying
puts
he
down
grounds it.
something, yeah.
And then she's like, oh, we got to support the fucking ruling of no try. Bitch, you have fucking 500 different angles. You need that one angle where the ball clearly fucks the line.
He's
Well,
right.
guys, this is straight out the bunker, right? The people up there, they have no idea what the fuck they do. In the Broncos Roosters game, do you remember this when they kicked the ball? The Broncos kicked the ball, and then they ruled dropout to Roosters drop out to the Broncos, and then they rewatched it, and then so the Roosters get the first touch, it goes backwards, but before it goes out,
Yeah,
the
okay.
Stags tried to hit it back in.
That time she was in the bunker.
No, I don't know. No. So he's watching it. The ref's watching it, and then he's like listening, and he goes, "No, check for the Stags touch. Check for the Stags touch. No, because Stags touched it before he went out. Check for the Stags touch. Because he's looking at it.
They look for every reason to disallow the fucking thing.
Yeah, no, but this is clear as day.
No,
He's
there was
watching
one
it.
yesterday that was worse.
Which one was yesterday?
Oh, which one was it?
Dan Russell.
No, I don't know. Was it Sharks game?
Oh, you talking about To'o when his legs went out?
No, there was one. It was a dropout like that. And the bunker said, so he cleared it. The ref sent it back up. He's like, no. Sent it back up.
That's exactly what happened with the Roosters game.
I don't think it was the Roosters game.
It's the Dragons
then.
game.
It must have been the Dragons game.
I
It
can't
was a
remember
Dragons game.
Yeah,
where
and he went back up.
Lomax-
No, he might be offside there. He checked the offside and he wouldn't look at it.
Yeah.
The ball goes out, mate. No, check the offside. The ball goes out. Sent it back down. And the ref just left it. He's like, no.
It's fucked.
Anyway,
It's fucked. Why don't you just put a box in the corner? Let the ref do
Yeah,
it.
literally. I went on a whole tangent. I was supposed to tell you why I didn't watch the game, and I ended up fucking that hook. That fucking rat in the box.
Yeah.
The only reason I didn't watch the game, all right, I'm in the car. My brother loves to he's got the KO account, and he loves to hand it out to every Tom, Dick, and Harry at his work. Right?
I got kicked off as well.
So I'm watching it, and then Dan Russell, the try gets disallowed as I'm getting out of the car. So I slammed my phone into the steering wheel. It bounced off the steering wheel and landed on the ground. And then I was hot spotting. My wife was hot spotting me at that point. She walked off to go into the server to get a drink, and then the hotspot disconnected. So it gets from the fucking try gets disallowed, and then the hotspot.
Your phone's
disconnects.
broken.
The hotspot disconnects. I try to go back onto my 5G and connect. So I had to close the app and then reopen it. Signed me out.
And the drink you wanted at the server wasn't there. What a shit guy.
It's not that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
But it signed me out, and then my brother, bro, changes the password 500 times because he thinks fucking everyone's on his account. He's handing out the password. Obviously, someone's going to be on your account. Man, I didn't watch the fucking after that till I didn't see DeBellin get sin bin.
bin.
I didn't say nothing.
Well, I thought that was a clear sin bin.
Well, I barely seen it. I've seen a lot of people blow up about it.
Well, you're probably looking at the Dragons.
on the
But
NRL page.
He did.
Did you think it was a hip drop?
Look, I don't think it, It was. I think it was a penalty at max because he slipped off and dropped.
He slipped
I
off.
feel-
Yes,
well,
but
He didn't go for the hip.
The video
he's
I
still-
said he landed on his ankle, sort of thing.
Like
Yeah,
he
but
did,
it's still the
but
back of the legs. Doesn't matter.
I'd
if
say
he lands.
penalty, but it's not. It's hard. It's
Would
hard.
you would you give him 3 weeks for
Listen,
it?
it's a
I would give him 3 weeks.
no.
Not 3
Did he
weeks.
get 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he got 3 weeks for it.
Fuck.
There's your middle.
You know what they do? They fucking roll a dice.
Yeah.
They roll a dice, landed on 3 weeks, mate.
So you tell me if that try was allowed.
It's
It's
a different
24-24
game,
at
brother.
this point.
It's a different game. So,
That was so.
Yeah, so he got 3 weeks for that hip drop, whatever it is.
I
There's
don't
actually
think,
a lot of suspensions this week. It's
yeah, Val Holmes gonna
Val
fuck him.
Holmes, Tyrone Peachy.
But yeah, so
I bet you got 2 weeks.
what's it called? I thought it was a hip drop. I didn't think it was a penalty because I've seen way worse.
No, you penalty, not sin bin.
I'll give it a penalty just because it was around the lines
It's
of
a hip drop.
Yeah.
It's a hip drop.
So just give it a penalty.
What they've said is a hip drop, but you know who knows what a hip drop is.
Yeah, I know.
I swear to God. And
We had
with the
momentum
sin
then,
bin, you say it was a sin bin. I said flip a coin.
Yeah.
That's what they do. Flip a coin, heads. Yeah, sorry mate, you're up for 10. Because you don't know.
It wasn't even the ref, it was the bunker there too.
Yeah, didn't
Yeah.
they play on from that play?
Yeah.
There you
So
go. Again.
yeah, it's fucking weird, man. It's so rough, fortunate, but
It's ruining the game, bro.
it is fucking oath. It is, but fuck, what do you do, bro?
Do you know
What the fuck can we
What's
do?
that thing I call when they call you and you come sit
Jury
down?
duty?
Jury. See how they just grab random people? Why can't the bunker do that? Honestly, as NRL fans, the fans will do a lot better than.
Yeah, but you can't have like bias, like.
Like if you were in the bunker with the dogs, everything's gonna be in
No, you solemnly swear that you don't.
You solemnly swear. I solemnly swear I will not screw the Bulldogs in this game.
No, I won't talk shit.
We'll get pumped.
Well, they need, bro.
Well,
what do they do?
if I was in the bunker against the doggies, oh my god.
What do they do in the off season? Can they put like? Can we jump on fucking? What is that? What is that? That website where you find jobs?
Job
Seek.
seeker.
Can we jump on Seek and like find the ad for NRL bunker,
I don't know, cuz I wouldn't trust myself in there.
bro? But like,
Hello,
what is that fucking badger?
I'll just go off my super
What is
coach.
she? His daughter?
True.
Is she his daughter or his?
It's his wife, cuz. What do
His
you mean?
wife?
Yeah.
Is his wife?
It's his wife. It's Gavin Badger's wife.
Why is this bloke allowed to bring in fucking people from his family? Keep her in the bedroom, and fucking. She's fuck me. Bro.
You do have a point. I'm not going to join that.
You know,
But you have a point.
you don't need to join. I'm not. It's not.
Well, she
nothing-
done her. She's
It's
fucking
nothing
done her
sexist.
courses,
No,
cuz.
she's fucked a lot of teams over. She
Exactly.
has.
It's nothing sexist. Or if you want to fuck something, fuck Gavin.
Not my team.
Not my team.
Fucking Gavin. Anyway. Okay, so I want to talk about Tyrell Sloan's form.
I fucking shit.
I think he's so fucking shit.
He can't defend.
He is.
Cuz how does Saab bumps no one off?
Yeah. He's
Saab bumps no one off.
literally Saab is the guy getting bumped.
Yes, never bumps it. Bro, he slipped off him like he wasn't even there.
No, I didn't
Like
say
you should have just stood there
I didn't say it.
because you embarrassed yourself.
I didn't say it.
Saab makes a break down the line. He comes across to tackle him.
First
Caresses him.
Yeah.
was a Figo.
Yeah, Figo
So he
falls
pushes off
him,
Figo, pushes
like
him
he's
off.
nothing, like a palm.
Runs
He's a shit cunt.
to Sloan, holds him by his jersey and pulls him backwards and offloads behind him.
No, but his try, Saab's try. Straight
that was-
Oh yeah, the one who he went
I'm
straight
telling
past
you, he
him.
stroked him.
Yeah, he's like, oh tag.
Yeah, I swear to God.
There is big talk about when Flanagan comes in to put Lomax at fullback. As much as it sounds alright, I don't want that. I don't want Lomax there. I don't want fucking that shit cunt Sloan there either.
Who do you want?
Ramsey.
Guys, the guy's about to die. You want him to play?
If he's healthy.
But Ramsey's
If
not
he's
even,
healthy.
he's not even a ball playing fullback. Like
What? He was a freak last year.
Cuz
You remember
no,
how
He
that
was good.
not a
It
ball
was
playing
good.
fullback.
You
He
know-
was the best fullback they've had.
I know
in
that.
years.
Yes.
Honestly.
But he's not someone I'd put there to
Can
get
you
me to the top
imagine the
eight.
flick pass Lomax are going to be throwing if he's back there? No. Leave him in the
I
centre.
have to feel just.
Just leave him in the centre.
well, look like
Leave him. If Cody Ramsey's fit, you
But
put
his
Ramsey
flick
back
pass
there.
last week was well.
It was one of the best plays I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
You know
But,
what,
that's
honestly-
that's his first in 100.
Honestly, I reckon they should try him at fullback this year.
Who, Lomax?
I reckon they should give him a go at fullback.
We
Honestly,
have no
I-
centres.
Cuz
That's the
he'll
problem.
I reckon
jump
give
for
him a go at
bombs,
fullback.
everything, bro.
Give
We
him a go
have
at
no one
fullback.
to take the
The
centre
guy is
spot.
such a powerful player, such a powerful runner, can pass the ball.
You reckon put Sloan in the centre instead of him?
on the wing, maybe.
Maybe on the wing.
Wallah, I reckon the Tigers will sign Sloan if he's put him up for something.
Yeah, 100%. They'll
Yeah.
take anyone. They'll
Yeah,
take
he'll
a
pop
scraps
off.
right
And
now.
he'll pop off.
They're like bottom feeders. They'll take anyone that's just like scraggling
It's
on the
just
bottom.
weird. I
of
don't
the
understand their signings. But Sullivan.
Yeah, no one understands this.
Like,
Like,
you basically keep Wakeham there. He's a bit better, cuz, but
So,
keep Wakeham there. You're not improving a lot.
yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Wallah, you're not.
You're definitely not. I don't care that he's gone. Like, see you later.
Potential-wise, he's got a lot of potential, but yeah. So
But he's a bit fat.
yeah, he's got a little
For,
couple
for a
of-
half, like he's not
he
fat
does.
as a human.
Yes. He's got a bit of a gut going.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's alright. It's a little cute muffin top.
It is like I like him as a player. He's very like he can step his lot on his feet.
Yeah.
It's just he needs that Ben Hunt guidance that he didn't have for some reason. I don't know why Ben Hunt hasn't been guiding him, teaching him the ropes.
Well, you don't know. Maybe he is, but he's just
He
not
doesn't
picking
play
it
like
up.
him.
Maybe it's just more.
Well, things picked up for you as well, but
Amon,
Amon,
he's
yep.
been good.
I
like
thought
him.
out of the two, what's his name? Sullivan was the better one.
Nah.
But Amon the past couple of weeks for me.
Even at the start of the year, Amon was better until he had that court bullshit.
No, I remember
Oh,
that
yeah.
Sullivan when he first came back, scored 2 tries.
Yeah, he did.
That's why I thought he was better. Good seeing.
I don't know, man, but Dragons, it's not the best season. It's
No,
it's probably gonna be very similar for a bit now, mate. I reckon next year everything that's happening, he's doing the right things. What's his name?
Look, next year looks
Flanagan?
brighter than this year. I'm not gonna get hopes up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say he's gonna fucking take it.
But compete, being games.
We'll probably compete better than this year. Yes.
Yeah, I agree. He's doing the right things. He's told like 7-8 players to leave.
Yeah, and that's all I want. If we compete and lose,
You'll
I
be
don't
happy.
care.
100%.
I do care a bit, but look,
No,
at least they
100%,
show
that's
some
like-
heart in the fight.
That's like me with the Bulldogs.
Yeah, didn't I at work during the Roosters game, while they were full laughing at me the way I was carrying on.
Well, it hurts, bro.
And then I walked out to him and I said, I wish I was like you guys. I wish I didn't give a fuck about the NRL.
It's not, bro.
fucked.
That's not the
It
case for
hurts,
any of
bro.
us,
It hurts.
bro. I threw my phone into the steering wheel.
I punched the wall at work.
Yeah,
There's 300 cameras at work. They saw me be like a weed cunt, screaming at the TV.
yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, no, it's not fun.
Yeah, I just.
It's not
It's
fun.
it's
How did they get? Sorry, but how did they go from being fans to getting to like, oh, the Dragons lost? How do you
Because they're
get
not
there?
fucking sad cunts.
No, but how do
We're
you
sad
get there?
cunts.
How do you get to that?
We
I
care
want to
too
know.
much. We care too much
Wallah,
about
if
flops.
someone tells me how to get to that, wallah, I'll try to do it.
that's what I was gonna say. Why do we care so much?
know.
Why do we?
so sad.
They don't give a shit about me.
How are we fucking married?
17 men in fucking short shorts can either give me a fucking erection or I'm joking.
I'm with you.
They either make my weekend or break my weekend.
It's fucked.
But how do you? I need to know. I need to find something to get me out of that.
What-
Like you got my dad. I don't care when the Rabbitohs lose. Like guess this and fuck this.
He cares.
He cares.
He cares. And
So
we
even
will
he
care.
hasn't moved on from
We
it.
will care forever.
No, well, I don't want to hear that now.
We,
We
will
are.
care forever.
We
It's,
are.
it's the sad truth.
How do I do? I got to block Channel 9 and get rid of my KO account.
Okay, and
Maybe that's when it
and
was.
just come to my house and watch.
All right, so let's move on.
Unless my brother fucking hands out the account to 500 different people. Again. Then no
Come
one's
to my house
watching.
and watch it.
Do you know you kicked me off?
Did I? Was that you were?
No, you kicked me off.
You've both gone back in.
You kicked me off and then I just logged out and did mine.
Well, you could have went back in 5 minutes later because it just signed me out of the whole app.
I know you kicked you off, but I'm not going to say it because.
Panthers 28, Sharks 0. Fuck the Sharks shit.
Bro, horrendous.
Like I'd love it if we
Like
played
we
them.
said.
Hey, it'd be nice to versus the Sharks.
I swear to
Hey,
God.
Hines is the only one trying, and everyone's just dropping the ball
Yeah,
around
and
him.
he fucking-
Everyone.
Well, they did lose.
I feel like he's
They
out of
lost
luck.
Will
'Cause
Kennedy
he was getting
early.
frustrated.
Yeah, did you say that? What? That's true.
He was
There
getting
was one
frustrated.
where if they went to Nico Hines, it became a 3-on-2.
They went the other way.
He went short or something, and Nico Hines snapped
oh,
it.
yeah, the forward took it.
Remember, he went like this. Like,
He's
Right.
actually
Did you
getting
call him Nico
frustrated.
Hoon at the start?
Hmm?
Did you call him Nico Hoon?
No.
Sounded like it.
Is that what you stopped me for?
Anyway, so, well,
Why can't you just be mature like the two of us?
Unbelievable.
Mature, the last time he fucked up, you ate his asshole.
Yeah, he couldn't talk properly.
Oh, yeah, last week. Yeah. If you haven't seen the episode, go watch it.
Hey.
Why would you watch a round 22 review now? Just get preview, I should say.
Just
Go
click
watch
on,
it.
click
Go
on the
watch
video.
it. It was a funny episode, I think. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah,
but
well,
anyway.
they did lose Will Kennedy early.
Yeah,
in
the
the
poor
game.
guy. And then Couture, did you see his seam finger?
No, what happened? Dislocation?
He started bleeding. I think it was broken and like, I don't know what happened. And he just taped it up and played on.
Fuck me, dude.
Luai found a bit of form in that game.
I fucking pumped him.
Yeah.
I pumped him.
Cuz-
Cleary.
The Sharks just looked dog shit.
Look, how good's fucking Cleary?
You see that fucking 40-20?
Two.
Do you know what?
240.
Do you know what?
The one where he walked back in. He walked back to the 40 and kicked it.
Yeah.
Because I
Freaky.
told myself, I don't have to get him for super coach.
But you have to get him.
Now I'm getting him.
You have to.
You can't.
It's
He's
fucked.
How is he that good?
It's
Bro,
fucked.
a normal game, he's scoring fucking average 70, 80, 90 points.
Fucked.
Because he's good at folding towels and playing footy.
He's very good at folding towns. He can fold multiple, I reckon, at once. With that thing. Oh, he needs someone else's chest, but.
Has no chest?
Well, he's got a chest, but
That's
like
good.
for two towels.
Well, a shoulder.
That's true. Yeah.
But
If he does this, he'll hold both. That's
they
right.
gave him. You know how they gave him like an extra like 20, 30 points, whatever it was.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
I, like,
Out of the
I
fucking
went on
blue.
Facebook on the Supercoach page. Fuck that chin dog and chin nick on points and all this shit. I was like, what's that?
He is playing some.
Nah,
Fucking good footy, man.
there's a reason why he's the best fucking halfback in the game.
Yeah,
right?
unbelievable.
He comes back.
He's
drunk
still,
on
but
money.
for me, he isn't that elite level. He still isn't that elite
He's
level.
still got room to grow.
He does, but this is the only.
What will take him to the elite level? What do you need to do?
dominating at state of origin level.
That's true.
That's what will take him from. He's a very good halfback, the best in the league right now, 100%. But like,
Cooper
DC,
Cronk.
he's
Cooper
right.
Cronk,
Nah,
yes.
he's right.
yeah, DCE's
Because look
done
at Jerry
it.
Evans. He's like 40 and he's dominating.
DCE's
us.
done it. Cooper Cronk, like, if you want to talk about him with like those type of players, fuck, you got it. Well, help winning 3 comps in a row is going to help.
You reckon
They're getting
But,
their
no,
fucking.
but, no,
look
but
like
he is
it,
right
bro.
about the Origin arena.
He has to.
But that game 1 was disgusting.
Yeah.
If he wants to be like considered and remembered as one of the elite halfbacks, like a Cooper Cronk, Andrew
100%.
Johns,
He has to
John
play like he
Thurston,
does in the normal game in an Origin. Game.
Origin. He has to dominate
And
Origin.
he has the
series.
potential to dominate. Just
And he's got the best players in the state around him.
yeah, but it's just next year.
Well, it depends
do they
if
bring
Freddie
Luai
No,
back
it's
in?
who they pick?
Yeah, it depends who
Like,
loses.
imagine
Does
him-
Luai and Yo come back in?
Guys, imagine him and fucking Walker were picked at the beginning of the season.
I'd be freakish.
Come on.
Scary.
Like just game 2. Oh, I was injured, but
He was injured, but it's just like, I don't know. Anyway, Nico Hines has played at 5'8", that period of time.
oh man, I have a feeling his confidence about to go out the window.
Nico Hines?
Yeah.
Bro, he's got nothing.
Oh,
Like right now,
his club's in
He's
champions
got
too.
5 more games of this dog
Bruh.
shit that
He's got
happened.
nothing. There was a period, there was a play where he put, I think it was Nakora through a hole.
Yeah.
Put Nakora through, it was done it all season. Put him through a hole, Nakora's running, and then ends up taking a tackle and knocks it on.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, what the fuck do I have to do more? I've put it on a platter for you. All you have to do is draw and pass to your winger. Like, the guy's trying so hard,
There's
but again,
literally
nothing.
There's nothing else he can do. As an individual player, there's nothing more he can
Because
do.
the amount of mistakes they do from short balls from him, it's not normal.
No, and right now, they're one win out of the, one win out,
One
Fall
loss
out.
dropping out of the 8.
One loss.
They're
out.
falling
And
out.
you've got the Knights there nipping at the heels. Who else popping?
Because you got
Cowboys.
Cowboys,
there's all a bunch
they
of
did
teams
slip up
nipping.
tonight,
All
but-
of them, like-
Yeah, they got to fucking pull up.
I'm really hoping Titans
They've
make
got to
it,
pull
but-
up. I don't think they will. I don't think they will. But talk about one. Well, it's not even a positive. It just shows how much ball Penrith had because fucking Sharks couldn't hold it. Cameron McInnes breaks the NRL record for most tackles in a game since stats were collected.
Have they pop
No,
up?
they confirmed.
No, but we're talking
No,
about
have-
age.
Yeah,
The-
they
the
confirmed
times
it today.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Even
and
with
all
those
time.
ones.
Yeah, all time.
They said they were going to do a recount as well.
They
Have
did.
they done it? Oh,
Yeah.
81 tackles.
I was 81.
81 tackles.
He done 50 in the first half.
Yeah, it's crazy. But that first half, I think, honestly, the possession was like 80-20,
Yeah.
honestly.
But what's with McInnes? Every game, bandage, blood everywhere.
Yeah,
Because
everybody
he
fucking-
puts his head on the line,
Yeah,
bro.
it's-
the way he
You can
tackles,
tell
Such
with
a good
his,
player.
You can tell with the missing
Animal.
teeth he has. He plays with his
Animal.
Oh,
How many?
he's
How
mentally
many?
finishes it
How many
up.
Origin games has he had?
none.
Why would we pick him?
One?
Because he can
That's right.
defend.
Has he had
No,
any?
none.
Why would you
that's
pick
right.
him?
He was close when he was with the Dragons.
Yeah, and with the Sharks, everyone brings his name up. You had him in your team this
I
season.
had him, yeah, I did have him.
We bought him in game 3, but imagine he was a Queenslander.
Oh, he'd be there.
Dallas Johnson played. Do you remember Dallas Johnson? He
Cars,
played more than
that.
20 games for
Just
Queensland.
tackles and tackles, bro.
How many do you reckon he would play for New South Wales?
None.
No.
How many
way.
times did we
Because
say?
we had a Dallas Johnson in Alan Tongue.
Well, how many
Not one
times?
game, Alan
That's
Tongue.
all cool.
How many times have we said it? Just this Origin season, defense wins,
Wins
you
the
season, the series.
Origin. Even normal rugby league.
Defense wins you the series.
Usually the team with the best
Fila
defense
doesn't
wins the
understand
comp.
Origin. That's the problem.
doesn't understand rugby league.
Yeah, well, he doesn't.
Just because the bloke played rugby league doesn't mean he understands it.
And he was so good at it. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
He probably fluked it for 300 something games.
Times have changed, bro.
Fluked it for 300 something games, bro. But yeah, so McInnes, bro, I don't know. Congrats on getting that record, but it's a record that's going to be very hard to break.
Yeah, of course.
Guys, it's a tackle a minute.
Did he play 80
It's
minutes?
fuck
He
more.
surely played 80 minutes, though.
Yeah, he did. He
He
did.
had to
Because
after
of injuries.
yeah.
So yeah, and then like I said, the other big four that they missed in that game was Delphinuke, and it showed, man, they had no experience out there.
And he's out for another.
He's out for the
weeks.
season.
Season.
He's
He's
out
gone,
for
yeah,
the
he's
season.
gone.
Watch, but they'll name him next week because we said he's out for the season.
Yeah, fucking
But Panthers have a
right
good
for-
test next week as well. They got Storm.
It's
Good
gonna
game.
be a
It's
good
gonna
game.
be a good game. I reckon
Good game.
Panthers are gonna give it to
If
them.
I think
Harry
Panthers will.
Grant and Munster and Zably Hughes show up,
Well, cause Munster
won't
done
do-
nothing in the Storm game except for score that try.
yeah, but you need to against a team.
Guys,
100%.
they won't have the freedom Eels gave them.
No.
They'll
Yeah.
shut Grant down. They'll charge at him. Like
Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Munster needs to get involved.
Bro,
in
I
it.
don't-
Munster, this is the game. Yeah,
Grant's
Munster.
second try, I don't know how we got into the Storm, but Grant's second try was a fucking bulldozing run.
Yeah, I know. It's like a forward.
Hughes picked it up from dummy half, short ball.
So he saw some little man flying.
Flying,
Yeah, take
gave
it,
it
guys.
to him. How
That
hard
was
did he hit
that
the
was
ball
like
bar?
a Milford try. Did you say Milford try?
Yeah,
that was
I
a
watched the
bulldozer.
game. But yeah, so, all right. Panthers, again, 28, Sharks nil. Fucking embarrassing for the Sharks. Team like that to be kept in nil.
I'm happy, man. Fucked him.
I'm fucking oath. I'm happy as well. All right, move on. Bulldogs 23, Dolphins 22. So,
Good game.
Kickout's return.
Yeah.
He
Done
played,
alright.
played well, man. We used him the way I was hoping we'd use
It's
him.
at the line, bro.
At the line. Don't fucking use him as a bulldozing forward. All right? And he scored a try, and it was exactly the tries that he scored at Penrith, like his whole career.
Yeah.
Short ball, isolated small man, just got over the top of him. That was our first try.
First try. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Pengai, that was honestly his best game since the Titans game.
Yeah. They gave him limited minutes too, man.
They
Yeah,
did,
he didn't
100%. But let's use
That's
Pengai.
how you use him, yeah.
Okay, you know how much offloads he done? You know how much offloads he was
None.
credited with? 0.
That's what you need him to do.
Zero.
Because when he offloads, he fucks up.
And limited minutes, ran for more than 100 meters. Like, that was a good performance from Pengai.
That's
That's
what
the
you need
Pengai I
from
want,
him.
I swear to God. Watching that game, but we went up to a pretty good lead. Like, who was saying it? Shaker, I was watching it with Shaker, and he was telling me, fuck, Sullivan's playing shit. How shit Sullivan's playing?
And then he gets hooked.
And he kept saying it, and then you see Sullivan get hooked.
I thought he got injured.
Around 30 minutes in, he got hooked. The only reason he came back on was because you and Atkin got injured.
Yeah.
So fucking
Fuck
hell.
you and Aitken got dusted by Burns.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that was
that
fucking
that
cooked
try.
him, yeah.
He did. Burns got on the outside of him, palm, and then the first thing I went was like, oh, Hammer's there. But then the camera zoomed out, and I'm seeing the try line. Where the fuck's Hammer? He's still running
Yeah,
across.
Yeah. He was injured, but
Who?
he was playing with injury. 100%.
They got injured
Hammer?
after that.
He was playing before that.
Aiken?
No, Hammer.
Hammer.
He was
Oh,
playing
no.
with an injury from the
Well,
start. of the
after that, he started grabbing his, I don't know, his knee or something.
game.
I don't know, but
Hey, potential Blake Wilson. I like
Yeah.
him.
I like him too, man. He's a very hard worker.
Mate wants to run every single
So-
set.
Very hard worker.
Kiraz got more involved this game.
Yeah, and he's playing in the centres.
Under the high ball. Bro, you see that pluck,
Yeah,
pluck
what
out of
a
the air?
catch, bro. What a catch.
That's what you need from Kiraz. Lately, he's been a bit quiet, but today he's...
Last week he got
I say
involved
he'll
as
do a
well.
lot better. More
Yeah,
involvement.
last week he got involved. They
Strong.
switched. Adokar played on the right. This time not his usual left.
Adokar's-
I
He's
think
done nothing.
his time might be coming up.
Yeah.
Eh?
No, he's still young.
How old's he?
26.
He got a bit
Ooh.
frustrated today, gave away a penalty.
Still young. Yeah, that was dumb.
Dumbest
that was
penalty
very
I've ever
dumb
seen.
penalty.
Very
very
dumb.
dumb
I was screaming at the TV.
Yeah.
And we were in the no, they were
That's
in
when
the lead.
Tafari scored.
Yes, they were in the lead. Oh, they took the lead off it. I was so
That's a
fucking
Tafari
pissed. That's a
try.
Faro
Oh,
try,
that
right?
was so
He done nothing all
soft.
game. He got mopped, but
Of course he did.
Cuz Averillo twice ran around him like it was no one there.
Because that's what you meant to do. For someone his
Target
size,
him.
you pick on him.
Yeah, target him.
They tried.
But that try he scored, Adokar is not a bad one-on-one defender.
He pummeled him.
He ate grass, bro.
Yeah,
He
turnstile.
Adokar came up to him, held him like that, and this guy just went,
Get off me. Just
launched
get out of my
him,
face.
ran straight up poor fucking Averillo.
Averillo's like, nah.
Averillo's still on the fucking ground,
Mm.
trying to fucking figure out where he is. Where they play? Bundaberg? Where they play? Somewhere
Yeah,
weird.
Bundaberg.
Yeah.
Now that Osako try, they got taken off him. I don't think it was a forward pass.
It
was a penalty.
Which it was a penalty.
Ah, yeah, it was. Sorry.
penalty for obstruction.
It
yeah,
was an
that's right.
obstruction.
It was.
It was
yeah,
an obstruction.
It was.
But yeah,
Like, it was like, but it
What
wasn't.
the
It didn't obstruct his
fuck was
try.
Matt Burden doing?
Hey, what came out is that he's NPC.
NPC.
NPC, yeah, I'd say that.
because the way he ran,
Why is he good? Why is he there?
bro,
put
but
his
the
head down
way
and
he
started.
ran, it was like he had the ball. Who runs a fucking what a decoy, but why? Because I watched him. But why the fuck you running straight at the
Because
car?
Cody didn't even see him coming. Just
So he put his
swear to God.
head down and charged.
Cause but Cody DeKarima was so far back.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
stop your run now.
he ran past the play.
He ran past the line. All you have to do is a decoy run and run past the line. This cunt fucking looked at Cody DeKarima and said, I'm going to get you, cunt. Anyway, yeah, that was a penalty. Fucking, thank God we didn't score off it, but I would have been spewing.
But you know, it's like you said, they used kick out were like that play with where Blake Wilson scored.
Yes.
Straight over the top of
Straight
kick out
over
because
the
they all
top.
rushed him.
Three of them. Three of them rushed in.
That's how you're supposed to use him because
That's it.
he's scary.
Toby
He's like
Sexton-
another David.
Toby Sexton with that pass on the left edge.
Yeah.
Not
He's
once
popped
have
it,
we,
he popped it
yeah, but
over.
not once have we had a half that bro overlaps
pass off
Burden.
there.
I was going to say
But
that.
overlapped Burden.
I was going to say that start. Without Toby Sexton, he's going nowhere.
Because
It is different.
it's someone that knows how to control the game. It's someone that knows how to fucking pass and doesn't stick to one side. The guy was on the left, threw a beautiful Harbour Bridge cutout. Fuck me dead, bro. Fuck, we missed the half so bad. But the game when that water try by fucking Milford.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
wow.
What a fucking try. It was inside outside.
That was 5 minutes after he came on. He set that
no,
break.
no, you're talking about the one where he pummeled through because he got two.
Yes, that was the one he pummeled was his first try.
First try. I'm talking about the second one. Inside,
Oh,
outside
that
with
was beautiful
Kafusi.
too. Wow.
Kafusi and I can't remember
Because you know, when you watch it, it looked like it wasn't even on.
it didn't.
They just did it because Nicarima was there.
It just
Nicarima, it
worked.
was
But
Nicarima.
he's
Nicarima
quick.
went through.
He's too
And
quick.
Nicarima flicked it.
Yeah.
He's too quick,
What a
Nicarima.
fucking
Just straight
try.
away goes through.
What a try. Anyway, so that was in the 78th minute.
How does Osaka kick these beautiful goals from asylum but not from there?
Yeah.
I don't know, but apparently that it was very strong wind.
Yeah, it was. It was a very heavy wind.
Apparently it was very strong wind, and I
Oh, there was,
reckon,
yeah, one of
I
Burnham's
reckon
goals.
the amount of prayers I prayed, little du'as that I done,
Yeah, but
I reckon the wind just went a little stronger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man,
So
sometimes prayers work.
because
I
if he
would've been
nailed
game.
that would have been a heartbreaker.
because you understand, I sat there like this, just going hard. If you know, you know. All right, just going hard, and then I see the ball fucking. It started off on the outside of the post and drifts across it. I was so fucking happy.
That's a 4-point win. He's got to buy next week.
By next week.
I'm telling you, they're going to be
Massive
2 points.
for us. Massive for us, and mathematically we can still make the 8.
Yeah, actually?
we can, but it's a fucking close season, cuz. Very close season.
I know, just the bottom is just shit. Literally just shit.
Yeah, we're rubbish.
Wallah, it's just shit.
We're rubbish.
Everyone, from 17 to 10, just dog shit.
Yeah, worse.
Yeah, there's a big gulf difference, bro. Wallah, there is. Well, even the team coming 8th. Aren't the Sharks 8th?
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that. I think
they're
Rabbitohs
fucking rubbish too.
Rabbitohs pushed them. down.
Rabbitohs, yeah, no.
All right. And then we move on to the last game of the round.
This
Titans.
was the shock game of the round.
This was
This
the,
was it,
the upset of the
the
round.
only tip that we
100%.
would have got wrong.
Titans 22, Cowboys 18. 13. That was all their points. Cowboys 13 points scored in the first half. They went in with the lead. Fuck, bro.
Didn't Titans score in the first minute, second half?
Yes.
Yeah, Camperera.
Yes.
With
Because how
Camperera.
fast is he?
Camperera ran wild, bro.
Yeah.
Who was the winger marking up against him?
He dusted him. Who was it
It
again?
wasn't Tuolangi.
no,
Nah,
the other
Tuolangi's
one.
on
No, it
the
was
left.
Tuolangi.
Nah, Tuolangi's on the left.
is it?
Valame.
Valame. God.
Made him look like a child.
Oh my God. Cuz he's gonna have
Oh,
nightmares.
whoever's there, they're copying the same
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
No,
He's
cuz,
too
but-
quick.
Bro, there was he's the one where he kicked for AJ Brimson.
Yeah, that was
Right? So I don't know. The centre made the tackle on
Brian Kelly, is it?
Kelly. Somehow squirms out of it. So then like Valame
Yeah, just-
came in and just goes like that. Done. It's finished. He is so fucking quick.
Lightning.
He's
But
so quick.
you know that left side's actually it's far.
It's dangerous.
But
It's
even
up
the
there.
right
It's
side-
That's
up
why
there.
I'm saying
No, their left
Sam-
their
Sam
their
got
is
killed
good.
it.
the right
Sam is
side's good, but that left
Left
side,
side's
if you're
fucked.
defending as a opposition, it's
It's
fucked.
fucked.
You
It's
look
so
at,
bad.
are they gonna give it to David now? Maybe Kelly? No, I can't. Oh shit!
Because they're all guns.
And they all have room to grow, which is
100%.
which is the scary bit.
All of them about.
Camperera, I
24s in
can't
leading
stand him
age.
just because he burns me.
Who?
Camperera.
Yeah.
But fuck,
'Cause of
I
Supercoach.
love seeing a fucking Sri Lankan, someone from fucking an Asian
Seven,
country
yeah.
just pop off.
Yeah, but
It's
you don't like
fucking
him.
hectic.
You don't like him only because Supercoach.
That's it. If I never played Supercoach, I'd love
Because
him.
we all sold him. Everyone.
Fuck him, cuz.
We
He
all
burns
He
you.
got 7. How do you get
Because when he
7?
doesn't score, wallah, he scores less than 10.
But he's been finding a lot of form. And good on him, bro. Sri Lanka.
Cuz
In
with-
the rugby
I
league, I
love
think he's
that.
the first Sri
With
Lankan.
those
in the-
players
say that.
inside him, he's gonna find form.
Oh, 100%.
Like Das is finding form.
And like you said, the median age is what, 24?
I think it's 24 between 3 of them.
Fuck me dead.
All they're missing. Imagine a halfback there. That's it.
Yeah.
Done.
That's
I
the
really
Hunt-
wanted Ben Hunt to go. I really wanted him to go.
That's
but
the big piece because that's what I've said. I said I don't rate them because they're not complete.
hey,
They're a team. They're a team full of good individuals.
if Sam Walker hates us enough, he'll go.
If they played
I think he'll
Sexton,
go.
He'll go to Queensland.
They should have played Sexton. I rated Sexton before he came to the Dogs.
He's better than Boyd.
I rated him way better than Boyd. I don't rate Boyd at all.
I don't know how Boyd is still playing for
I don't rate him at
He's
all.
lucky. Live on the Gold Coast and play footy with him. Lucky, just lucky.
I don't rate him at all. But yeah, so bro, they are playing. So Camperera popped off. Cowboys, they snapped their 6-match winning streak.
Against the
Fucking
Titans at all teams.
surprising, bro, surprising. And the Titans snap a 4-game losing streak. All right, so the
Yeah.
Cowboys, like I said, that first half, 13 points. The Cowboys, honestly,
Valentine Holmes had a shocker.
Valentine,
He
the
got
Sin
Sin
bin
bin.
was fucked.
Yeah.
Which
He
was
needs to stop aiming for the head.
It was a shoulder to the head. Like there was
Oh,
no,
Bladen.
there was no.
So say they lose him for 3 weeks. Who they put there now? They put that laybutt guy, whatever his name is. He's not all that.
Listen, like Cowboys, I don't think Cowboys can win a comp. Honestly, with
Chad.
Chad Townsend at halfback. Honestly, no.
Gomez?
Fucking
I'm
Chad.
happy. It makes me happy to hear you say that. I don't like him.
Why does Steve call him Gomez?
His head doesn't move probably.
Yeah, his head stays still. I don't know why that's a Gomez, but it's your brother. All right, but Chad, yeah, he's got to
Chad.
put up. Is that what we were saying last week, Chad? Kyle.
Oh, Kyle.
He played today, Kyle. He played off the bench.
He did.
Yeah, he played like 10 minutes. Good on
Who the
him.
fuck's Kyle?
Kyle Flanagan.
Did he play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
I
Hey,
thought you were gonna lose when he jumped on, and you did. You should.
No, but he didn't do much.
No, he didn't do nothing.
He didn't do
Nothing at
anything
all.
wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
But if they attacked him,
Yeah, that's true.
did they? They put him.
No,
They put him in the centers, didn't they?
Yeah, they
Instead
played
of
in the
Carrots?
centers. Yeah, but what's it called?
That's the
Carrots?
side
It's not, I don't
Carrots.
mind his defense.
That's the side they scored on, didn't they?
No.
Yes, that's where Milford scored.
No, he didn't play in the centers.
Nah, Milford scored
He played on the other
on the
side.
Bulldogs' left side.
He played on the other side.
Yes, the left side.
Kiraz is on the right.
Kiraz on the right side. He played on the left
They
side. He
moved
came off.
Oh,
Braden Burns came off with a knee issue.
I thought it was
Fuck, I hope
Kiraz.
he's not injured, bro.
He's a good player,
Yeah,
man.
it's such a good game. No.
They were
Braden
in
Burns came off.
slides.
And I don't mind him. I don't mind his
Toes
defense. Kyle Flanagan, I really don't. But
Oh yeah, nah, defensively he's
Every-
alright.
other aspect
Well,
of
it
his
looks like
game.
we're gonna take him. I don't
probably
know
go
why.
play under daddy.
Well, his dad's saying he's got options. So he wants to weigh his options. Bullshit. He's coming to the
There's
Dragons.
only one player I want him. His
We're-
options are fucking England or the Dragons.
We're gonna have the Clearys top football at the Dragons.
You're going to have the Wish
Father
version.
and
of
son.
Cleary. Wish version.
Bullshit.
The fucking Arthurs are a better
Clear-
combination. than that.
Oh wow.
That's an insult to the
heavy. Well,
Flanagan.
that's heavy.
I love the Flanagans. Just Kyle can,
I love
off, Cole.
the older Flanagan. Cole can suck my ass and stay out the Bulldogs.
like I said before, he did play his best footy under his dad.
Well, he can fucking know. That's it.
Oh,
We don't want
okay, that's it. We just know about it.
him. Yes.
All right, yeah. So again, Titans massive upset against the Cowboys, 22-13, and the Warriors, the fucking Wars.
Get the 2 points. Let's go, baby.
Points. Get the 2
When
points.
we put in the Wars
So let
fucking
it-
flag here, mate.
very soon. When the finals start, I'll have it there. Oh no, it won't be here.
We'll have it.
We'll get it soon. We'll get it soon. All right.
Yeah, we're sacking Ali soon. We'll tell you about it later.
Flip the page. Are you sacking me?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Well, I don't want to do this anymore.
Hurry up and read.
Alright.
You don't get your paycheck this
Get
week.
producer title on.
UFC 291
Yeah, baby.
happened today.
BMF.
The BMF belt up for grabs. Whoever gives a fuck about it, give a fuck about it. I don't give a single fuck about it.
Gaethje looked like he was very impressed with it. He was looking at it like it was...
He's pretending like he cares. They asked him at the press conference, like, stupid fucking question. He goes, "Oh, you guys are both former interim champions. Would you rather be the champion or this?"
What the fuck? No, yeah, I'd rather be the BMF fake belt that fucking was
And
made last
they
year.
both said, like, this is good for like our legacy. You can say I was the BMF, whatever. He goes, but being world champion is what we all fucking do this for.
Literally.
Not to be called the
Besides
baddest
the paycheck.
motherfucker. Get out
What,
of my
it's
face.
a fucking belt that was made for fucking Nate Diaz and
Masvidal.
Masvidal.
Yeah. So let's start with the card. So it started off first fight of the card. Kevin Holland beat Michael Chiesa via first round dast choke. This was a fucking hell of a performance by Kevin Holland. Hell of a performance. So what's crazy is Michael Chiesa came out in the press conference and he said, "I've been training and defending the dast chokes,"
He cops it.
and he fucking got it with it.
He got
It was just, but the whole fight, he put on a fucking clinic
he pumped him.
on the feet,
Yeah.
got it down, fucking absolutely.
It was a quick fight, in and out.
It was literally 3 minutes.
Yeah, it was in and out.
And you know what's fucking crazy is I was watching this. I'm like, Chiesa's good. Right? Chiesa's good. Kevin Holland, 3 fights ago, fought Kamzat.
Yeah.
And Kamzat absolutely
Mopped
mopped
him.
him.
Made him look like a child.
Mopped him.
Made him look like he was fighting a little kid.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then he comes out and then he's fucking beating other fighters. How good's Kamzat?
He's on levels.
Unbelievable. But yeah, because Kevin Holland gets the win. I love Kevin Holland. And they told him, he's at 170, so he dropped down a division. And they're like to him, "Oh, what do you want to do?" He's like, "I want to go back to eating steaks and having sex
Go.
to make weight." So
He wants to go back up.
he wants to go back up. That's what he said. That's how he's going to drop weight, having sex. So moving on, Bobby Green beat Tony Ferguson via third round arm triangle.
Second round, wasn't it?
Third round.
Third.
Yeah, it was I think he got put to sleep. 10 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he
But
wouldn't
he got
tap.
absolutely dominated anyway. Ferguson has lost it.
Yeah, I think it's done. He's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has to
It's
be.
time.
I
Time to
reckon.
retire, mate.
100%.
He's getting old.
100%. He hasn't had a win in a while. Has he had a win in a while? No, he hasn't had a win in a
I
while.
don't remember.
He's got to fucking... I think he's just got to call it quits, man. Because he's gonna end his career like fucking a lot of the greats do.
We're getting pumped.
getting pumped. And Bobby Green, he's been there for a while too. Like he's not fucking.
He's not a big name.
He's not a big
house
name. He's not a fucking spring chicken, as they say.
Yeah.
A young'un coming up.
Spring chicken.
Spring chicken. I like it.
He's been around, cousin, and he fucking dominates him on the feet. Where a lot of people thought Tony Ferguson would have the edge, but Bobby Green's speed,
Bro.
he's always had speed.
Yeah, he has.
Have you seen him fight before?
Yeah.
He's a fucking gun,
He's good. He's good.
right? But he's never been that.
But he's never been Tony Ferguson good.
No,
Yeah, but I agree with him. I didn't think he'd beat Tony standing up.
No,
I didn't think so. I didn't think so. And I thought if he gets taken to the ground, Ferguson dominates him.
Yeah, he mauled him standing and on the ground.
100%. And then when he got that he got the arm triangle in, he was in guard. And then he slipped out of it so easy. So easy. And then Ferguson sitting there trying to fight it.
He had him a few times. Didn't he have him in a guillotine at one point?
No, that's
Or was that
That's the lighter fight.
that's the Alex Pereira fight.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
But yeah, so bro, Bobby Green, fucking big win for him. Tony Ferguson,
Big name.
yeah, 100%, like you said, bro. I think it's time for him to retire.
Yeah, it's time.
Honestly,
That's it. It's done.
But knowing him, he'll probably go again.
he'll want to go.
He'll
He's
go
one
without
of
a
them
loss.
guys. He's one of them guys
It's that
that
ego thing.
yeah, he's one of them guys that all he knows is fighting, straight out. So he's been around for a long time. He's fucking what?
Where to from here?
I think
Bro?
Ultimate Fighter 14 he won. Where to for Tony? I don't know. I think Dana White sit down and talk to him.
Who do they give him, bro? Someone fucking in the line, or someone coming up?
Give him CM Punk
It
again,
literally looks like he's gonna keep fighting until he gets cut.
Yeah.
You don't want to fucking see that happen.
Just retire while
You don't want to see that happen, but you just. It is the biggest what if question. That fucking 5 times that fight happened, never happened. That's what Tony Ferguson's going to be remembered for.
Yeah.
What if he fought Khabib at his prime?
Yeah.
I think Khabib mobs him. I
Easy,
always said
easy.
it, but it was still. They were both up there, 1
Well,
and 2 for a
Yeah,
long
what
time.
if? That's it.
You got to question that why he got cancelled so many times.
Or Khabib missed weight. He fucking tripped over a cord, done his ACL.
Yes.
He wears sunglasses indoors. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that's true.
All right, we move on to Derek Lewis,
Hey,
Is
wow.
that a Masvidal-esque?
brother.
Hey, how good was that camera angle from the
Behind him?
Like behind him.
Yes,
Wow.
where he runs up.
Yes,
you see him like.
And the guy just looking at it.
But you know what it is?
Did he even
is-
run up? He hobbled up. He's a
Yeah,
big
but
boy.
cause-
bro.
Like he just started.
Oh, for him, that was a full-on sprint. But cause the thing was right. I forgot his name. Marcos De Lima. He never ducked. Like it wasn't like he shot for a takedown. He's standing straight.
He had his guard up too.
He
and
was-
he just went
and
straight between his guard.
He split his guard. Bang! Like you said, that angle's cracker.
It was beautiful. The
Right.
guy watched it.
Right. You watch the knee come up. If you watch a knee
That's
leave
scary,
the
bro.
ground and
Scary,
hit you in the
bro.
head, you deserve to get kneed in the head. Fucking move, cunt.
I've never seen that guy before.
I've seen him. I've watched a lot more MMA, but he's usually on the undercards.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this fight I think originally was supposed to be on the undercard, but got moved up because Wonderboy Thompson and I forgot his first name, Michelle Ferreira got
That would have been a mad fight.
that would have been cracker.
Mad fight.
That would have been cracker. Talk about fucking explosiveness.
Yeah.
They're
They were
both
throwing
fucking-
hands, bro.
They would have been throwing leg kicks, or head kicks.
Yeah.
That's all they do them to. But Derek Lewis, go back to it. TKO's Marcus De Lima in 33 seconds and now has the record for most ever knockouts or TKOs in the UFC history period with 14.
Well, he was knocking out people for fun, bro.
Yeah, well, he had the record for heavyweights and now he's got for the entire sport
Do you remember when Bam
Oh.
Bam knocked him out?
company. Yeah, that was wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
No one
good.
expected that.
Wow. But that was
Fuck me.
fucking unbelievable. That elbow.
Yeah,
Wow,
but
but
Bam Bam lost his last fight, didn't he?
yeah, he did. But he's Bam Bam's at top finding the top cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Cream of the crop. Okay, the best fighters in the world, literally fighting top 5 fighters. Even his next fight that got announced versus Volkov. Volkov's a fucking animal.
Probably rip his head off. But that's what I said
fucking
about
hope he
Derek
wins.
Lewis.
That's what we said. We all thought, fuck, bro.
Is that the same card as comes out and all that?
No. So
Oh,
this
so
is the
nice,
Sydney
yeah.
fight. The Sydney fight card. But yeah,
Which
so
we should go to. Make a vlog out of. If it's not fucking $5,000.
it's fucking expensive.
Because they might as well come in and make money,
It's
bro.
really expensive.
Aren't you on the male escort wage?
No.
You're not selling your ass anymore?
I am, but I'm very cheap.
I'm very cheap.
Well, fuck you asking like you don't know, cunt. You're my number one customer.
Yeah, but I'll pay you top dollar. For what you're... For
your worth?
what I'm getting, yeah.
$3.99.
$5. All right. Pull
Is
up.
it?
Yeah.
I'll give him a little tip.
What do we do? Sports pitch OnlyFans.
What are we gonna do there? Give that one?
Just ask for report, like.
No, too much.
You can, maybe.
You can do whatever you want. You don't have to do fucking nudes.
No, you don't. OnlyFans is a wide platform.
It is, but used for the wrong reasons, of course,
Yeah.
which we don't condone.
No. It's only
Anyway,
fans
let's get
like
back to
only
this.
fans.
Let's get back to this. All right. So, bro, what a knee, and then just fucking mopped him on the ground. I fucking loved it because everyone loves Derek Lewis. Did you see his celebration?
No.
You didn't see his celebration? Did you turn it off for the celebration? Where he took his fucking shorts off?
They always like,
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but he
didn't
took
see
his
that.
shorts
No, I
off
didn't see it.
and started this,
my balls was hot.
and then Joe Rogan asked him, he's like, were you planning on that knee? He goes, shit, I don't plan on anything. He goes, were you planning on taking your shorts off? He goes, shit, you know what happens, Joe, you know what happens.
My balls was hot.
That guy is
Always
such a
a sicko.
character. He's a fucking treasure to the sport.
He's
We should fucking protect him. Keep giving him fucking shit fighters so we can knock him out.
That's
then
so
take-
brave.
and
swear
take
to
his
God.
shorts off.
I swear to God, just fucking give him shit cunts.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, moving on. Co-main event: Alex Pereira beat Jan Blachowicz via split decision. This I thought was fucking a hectic fight.
I thought it was closer than it was close.
I don't think it was a split. I thought it was 2 rounds to
Not a split.
2 rounds to 1 easy.
I feel. What rounds do you give
Jan
Pereira?
2 and 3.
2 and 3? Yeah, because the first one he dominated him on the ground.
Jan mopped him.
Yeah.
It took him
So
down.
like you said before, the guillotine. I thought it was
Yeah,
him.
he guillotined him a few times.
Yeah, that was in the first round, and that's how he got him down. He ended up getting him down. But
Even the second round,
no,
it was
second
close.
round,
Pereira took it.
Pereira easy second round.
I do give it to the Pereira one to blah 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 blah.
Blachowicz,
Yeah, that one.
Just call him Jan.
It's a rough name.
Yeah. But it was. He fought good at the start of the second round. I feel like
Yeah, but Pereira, his striker
and
came in
he
after
ended
that.
the round a lot stronger.
His striker came in after
Yeah.
that, and then
And third round blew him out of the water.
third round was the one that I thought was the closest one.
Yeah, I felt like his striking was just on.
yes, but then Jan got that late takedown.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, oh, which way they're gonna give it? One judge gave it to Jan. I was like, fuck off, do not fuck it up.
No, it's Pereira's fight.
I thought, and then I'm seeing online that people thought Jan
Yeah, I
won.
saw that. Even my brother was saying it.
Yeah, so I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? But I thought it was clear as day Pereira won. So this does set up Pereira to be the next in contention for the light heavyweight title, which is vacated because Jamal Hill got injured and he vacated it. I think it should be Alex Pereira versus Ankalaev
Yeah,
for the light heavyweight title.
that'll be a fight and a half.
That'll be unbelievable.
That is throwing hands.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know who'll win that fight because Alex Pereira, if he touches you, you're going to sleep.
Yeah, but Ankalaev has knockout power too.
Ankalaev has knockout power wrestling. He's a fucking Dagestani. Or,
Yeah,
those
from the
guys,
mountains of Russia.
they're
Something.
fucking. He's from Dagestan, but excuse. Oh my god.
You feeling alright, dude?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on. Let's just clear it out,
The dog came out of
right? Excuse me. I do think Ankalaev is the best light heavyweight in the world right now.
Yeah,
I think when he wins the title, because I do think he beats Alex Pereira because his wrestling is way too good.
yeah.
He holds that title for a very long time.
It's a
Because that
fucking-
light heavyweight division is very slim.
It's a solid call, wallah. It is very slim.
It is very
very slim.
And
pickings.
what it is the light heavyweight division throughout the whole time I've been watching the UFC, right? Since fucking 2008, 2009. The light heavyweight division was always the most stacked.
It was always
division.
stacked. Yeah.
Always.
Now it's looking. Slim
John Jones
pickings.
came in, mopped everyone.
Yeah,
Fucking gave everyone no hope. No one coming up said I want to be a light heavyweight because of John Jones.
yeah.
And now there's no light heavyweights.
Well, they made it look too easy.
Yeah, so Alex Pereira beat Jan. And I thought it was a great fight. People, fucking Khaled hated it because he's like, why is Jan going for the takedown? What do you want me to do? Stand up and get knocked out? Fuck me, he's fighting a K1 kickboxing champion.
Literally.
Come on, bro.
You
But
fight to your strengths.
100%. Anyway, but yeah, Alex Pereira gets the job done beating Jan Blachowicz. And then we'll move on main event.
Cuz.
The main event. Justin Gaethje defeats Dustin Poirier in the rematch. Okay, gets revenge in the rematch.
Baddest motherfucker.
Yeah, second round KO to become.
The baddest motherfucker.
All right, so literally a fight of a moment
Yeah.
for me. It
Yeah.
was one moment, right? Because I thought Dustin won the first round.
Yeah.
I thought he'd done it pretty comfortable. Like every time they engaged, I felt like Dustin.
He
Dustin.
threw him all.
I feel like but he was one step ahead of him.
Yeah.
Like the only thing Justin had was that leg kick, which he always mops people with. But Dustin was just like fucking that one step ahead of him.
Fuck, but first of all, Gaethje, one of my favorite fighters.
I fucking love him.
I love him.
I love
So
him.
you both wanted Gaethje to win?
Yeah. Who do you want to win?
Me and Musti were
Dustin.
Dustin.
I know you like Dustin.
I really like him.
I know you like Dustin. I think everyone likes Dustin.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. The crowd, second round starts, the whole crowd goes up. Poirier, they're chanting Poirier. Dies down for about 10 seconds. A little handful starts screaming out for Gaethje. soon as Gaethje's name goes up, as they're dying down, he leads with a right hook and a right jab,
Right
and then
hand,
that
yeah.
fucking right leg head
So
kick.
that right hand opened up everything. And it was, you know what? It's exactly the way. And what's crazy is a year ago, right around this time, in the same exact arena, in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Dustin.
It wasn't Dustin. It was, I forgot his name now.
Just
Had a cracker build up. I
They
forgot
don't
his
build it
name.
up and drop it
The
like
welterweight champion, the one that knocked out Leon Edwards with the head kick. No, Leon Edwards
Leon
knocked out
Edwards.
Kamaru Usman.
Leon Edwards, mate.
Lost it.
Leon
All right. So in that same arena, Leon Edwards head kicked
Oh,
Kamaru Usman
yeah,
in the
I've seen
same
that.
arena
There's a clip on Facebook.
where they said side by side.
Yeah.
I seen it. So and it was the exact same setup where Kamaru against Kamaru, Leon Edwards threw that jab and then bang, head kick came after it. It's the exact same thing.
But
Gaethje.
how quick did that head kick follow? His punch was still connecting when his leg was here.
Yeah, it was crazy. But the crazy thing about that knockout, the Dustin Poirier Gaethje one, Dustin Poirier had his guard
Because
up.
I thought he had. I thought it's.
Had his guard up.
I thought he stopped
Bang,
it.
it wrapped around his head, smacked him right behind the ear, which is a fucking soft spot.
Yeah.
Bang, folded
You're
his.
Hey, if at least you're losing your balance getting hit behind the
Oh,
ear.
bro, 100%. He was getting dropped, but brother, as soon as he dropped, I thought he just dropped.
Nah,
His head
The
was,
way
yeah.
his head bounced off the
That
canvas.
rebound would have knocked him out itself.
100%.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
He's got fucking 2 concussions, that poor bloke.
Literally. And then the punch leading.
And the punch after, yeah, he ended up with a good old fist pump. Super necessary, as Masvidal will say.
Yeah.
Right? Bro, unbelievable.
Oh,
Unbelievable. It was
it was a
such a good
feel-good
fight.
moment.
It was, because you love Justin Gaethje.
Yeah.
And he said it after, honestly. Like, and you never hear fighters say this, right? It's like, oh, like, do you train it? He goes, oh, yeah, I train it, but I never throw it.
Yeah.
And then he goes,
This sport comes with like it's a luck and
100%.
and chance.
100%. He goes, this sport, there's a lot of luck and chance that's involved in it. And fuck yeah, there is. Fuck yeah, there is.
100%.
Because and another day, fucking he tries to throw that head kick, he slips, he falls down, gets fucking TKO'd.
See, when you watch the UFC, after like a win like that, you see like UFC fighters posting up tweets and it shows up in the bottom corner.
Conor McGregor.
Do you see Conor
Don't fucking
McGregor?
bring him up. Don't fucking bring him up. Fuck that cunt. Fuck that cunt.
I'll knock you out. Some shit like
No,
that.
I'll slap you around. Get fucked.
Because he's just trying to get.
Get
It's trying to be
fucked.
relevant.
Yeah,
again.
trying to be
Because the
relevant
guy's
again.
got apparently he's fighting Chandler. The fight isn't booked yet. Is he even in the fucking testing pool yet? Guys, go back to fucking Ireland or whatever the fucking cesspool you're from, right?
Guys, go
And
for it.
fucking do all the steroids you want to do. You fucking
He's
bum.
huge, bro.
He's a fucking bum. He's on Abugi.
Well,
His jaw's gone this
surely
much bigger.
the fight is signed if he's on the
No.
if he's on
no.
the Ultimate Fighter.
No, bro. These guys, come on, son. But Dana White will bend every rule for fucking Connor.
What? So the Ultimate Fighter is happening right now, and there's no big
Fight
fight
hasn't been
happening
signed.
after.
Fight
Are
has
you
not been
joking?
signed. I swear to God, fight has not been signed.
What the fuck?
The guy is just a fucking muppet. He's a joke to the sport. The only thing he done was he brought a lot of eyes to the sport, a lot of new fans. But fuck me, when someone tells you he's their favorite fighter, I want to fucking spit in their face.
I loved him. There was a point. You know the point.
I know. I always hated him.
I loved him, and the day he knocked out Jose Aldo,
Yeah, what the thing?
We've spoken about it on the podcast before.
you were fucking fuming.
I was so fucking angry.
Because the whole pub went.
I was so angry because this fucking build up was like a year and a half, and I'm just waiting for Aldo to fucking kill him because
Fucking
Aldo at that
15
point was a killer.
Yeah, he was.
He comes out and he fucking mops him.
He tried to tell me he didn't destroy Aldo's career with that fucking.
He
punch.
fucking knocked Aldo. Aldo's never been the same fighter.
Never.
Been the same fighter.
Did you see the clip where Conor McGregor walks past Aldo and farts?
Yeah, the cunts are fuck with.
That's what I'm saying. You let a guy like that beat you.
Yeah, it's a shit. But that's
Hey, if I
what.
was a fighter, well, I was on the same thing.
Yeah, it's a fucking
He's
shit.
that
Yeah,
clown, bro.
but yeah, I can't
He looks
believe,
back. What are you going
can't
to
believe
do?
we spoke about him on the podcast. Gave him fucking some of
clout.
our fucking air and oxygen just got wasted on that flop. Fuck him. Even the fuck people of Ireland don't like him.
Yeah, you know every Islander I meet, not Islander but Irish.
Irish person, yeah.
Yeah, every Irish man I meet hates him.
He's a fuckwit.
Yeah.
He's honestly a fuckwit.
Well, he put Ireland on the map, sort of.
He
like.
did. He helped out a lot, but
Yeah.
you know.
Apparently, he's a flop even in Ireland to his own people.
Yeah, well, you seen the fucking videos of him smacking an old man for not drinking his whiskey. Fuck him and his
His
whiskey.
attitude's
He
fucked,
sold
bro.
that company's not even his anymore. Proper 12.
What, Proper 12?
He sold most of his shares.
Fuck him, Kisumu. Can't stand him. If you fucking see this, Connor, me and you one-on-one.
Oh shit. Who do you
Saying
train
that, I
under?
swear to God, if I absolute fighting arts, where do I train at?
Who do
PCYC.
you train under?
PCYC Miller.
Absolute fighting arts. What do you mean?
Who's your coach?
His name's Evan.
Is he good?
He's a fucking gun. I reckon he'll mob Connor.
You reckon?
Wallah, I reckon he will.
What?
Honestly,
On the ground.
Yeah, but fucking the guy's like 120 kilos.
What about standing up?
120. He's got some stand up. I reckon if he grabs a hold of Connor,
Oh, he'll maul him.
it'll fucking nick elbow.
Yeah, but he'll kind of just.
Even if you're watching this, love you.
I was saying about 5 years.
Yeah, but good days. Anyway, so
Don't I tell the world that you're a shadow champion?
New South Wales.
Tell them where to watch it. All that stuff.
Oh no, they took it off.
No.
Wallah.
Why?
Because I went to shot some people.
You're sad, guy.
I nearly fucked it there.
Yeah.
I went to shot some people. I typed in my name, and they're like, "Oh, you're full of shit." I'm not. I swear,
Well,
I
he looks
was
like the
on
biggest
YouTube.
liar now. All he
Wallah,
does.
they're like, "You're full of shit."
You still have the medal?
I still have them. I should put them up. I don't know where it is.
Maybe not.
No, why? It'll be hectic. Put it up on the. Okay.
Why don't we just bring out under 9s and trophies and stuff? I might as well.
I got a lot of
I
them.
got
Fuck
heaps,
it.
bro.
I got heaps too.
Yeah, bring him in. Bring him in. We'll make it look like we're fucking good at something.
They're talking shit.
We are good at talking shit. All right. So, yeah. Go back to the fight. Justin Gaethje. Fucking what a win. And now he is next in line to take on the winner of Islam versus... Fuck, I always forget his name. Oliveira. All right. What's happening?
Because even on his whole
I
25th
fucking forgot everyone's name. All right. Lastly, we move on to the boxing that happened. So, Terence Crawford defeats Errol Spence Jr. via TKO. We'll keep this one short because we are over time. All right. Beats him via TKO in the 9th round. For me, this boxing fight was the biggest fight since Mayweather Pacquiao. Honest to God. 2 undefeated fighters. One's 29-0. The other one's 39-0.
40 now.
40-0 now. That's right. Terence Crawford got the win. Okay. Both men in their prime. It was such a good fucking...
Spence got pumped.
Such a good build-up. And then Spence came in, who I said I thought he was going to win. I thought he was going to win.
You were going for the underdog?
Well, no. It was very close in the betting lines.
Was it?
Yeah, very close.
The betting lines.
That's what they're
You've been
called.
keeping up with the betting lines?
Well, no. It pops up under the fight. It shows you.
Put your house on it?
No, I don't. We don't bet here.
No,
We
we
don't
don't.
condone it. Well,
It's
you-
not, yeah, well,
I didn't put my house on it. Well, I don't own my house. If I
no,
like just
would
the
you,
same,
would you like
put the house on it.
Would you tell them to put the house on it?
No, because he lost. But it was before the fight. I would have said put your house
We
on it.
never spoke about it.
All right. So yeah, but it TKOs him in the 3rd round. Fuck me dead. It's
It's very rare to fucking end someone, like stop someone in boxing these days.
Uh-huh.
Usually they go for the fucking 12.
bro, especially
17,
two
whatever.
guys that high level.
Yeah.
Fucking unheard of. One's what Terence Crawford's 35, Errol Spence is 33.
Fuck.
In their prime, man. In their prime, he beats him. Terence moves on to 40-0, and he's looking at that Mayweather record, and I think he's fucking eyeing it out, saying, "I'm gonna get you." I hope he does, because
He'll
fuck
try to.
Mayweather.
Well, 50?
What is it, 12
50.
off?
50, 49. No, you don't count his
exhibitions, yeah.
He fucking beat Logan Paul.
Because they well, please, bro.
And some guy from Japan. little kid.
The fucking 20-year-old from Japan.
Yeah.
That was half his weight. He
Hey, but
fucking-
that's a payday for the Japanese kid. Who gives
That's
a
what it
fuck?
was. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
but
come
even for
come get
Mayweather-
bashed. Come.
Yeah, I'll do it.
fucking
Send its mum.
It was I think in the Saitama Super Arena they sold that thing out. It's more than 100,000 seats in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's fucked.
It's only because Mayweather's going to be there.
100%. Fuck me dead. Poor kid.
I'll go fight him for a paycheck.
I reckon you got a good chance against him.
Only because I'm like,
Have you
fuck,
been
I'm
seeing? Okay.
300 kilos heavier than the
Yeah,
bloke.
well, not 300. 100 and probably 100. I reckon you got 100 on him. No.
What do you think he's 20
No,
kilos?
no, sorry,
do you
my
think he
bad.
weighs 20 kilos or
Nah, I
something?
forgot who I'm talking to. Thought it was the other bloke.
Well, I got
Steve, that's back in the day as well. Don't worry about it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so that's the
still
podcast.
there.
I want to talk about Bradley Martin's podcast. Have you been saying? Did you ever see it pop up?
Yeah. What, when he thinks he can fight Nate Diaz?
Oh, yeah. Popped up for me, yeah.
So first he goes after Devin Haney, and he says, "Oh, do you reckon I'll beat you in a street fight?" Devin Haney's like, "Nah, no way."
No chance.
And then he's like, "Oh, I think I can."
Yeah, he starts off wrong scenarios. Like, no,
Yeah, like,
no.
and then I'm like, "What the fuck's going on here?" And then he keeps going at him. I'm like, "Fuck, Devin Haney's about to get up and crack him."
Yeah.
Fuck me. Imagine we had a guest on, we just start talking shit to him. I can I'll knock you out. And then he says it to Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz starts laughing at him. He's like, "Bro, you can be as big as you want. I'll fuck you up."
He goes, you got a bigger chance against Devin Haney because if
Then
you
you-
grab him, maybe you can do something
Yeah,
because you're a
but-
big man.
yeah.
But he goes, if you grab me, that's your downfall.
Yeah, 100%. You're going to fucking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
He goes,
thought that was
in
funny,
both
bro.
in both situations, you grab me, you're getting mauled. You stand with me, you're getting your head kicked
I
off.
thought that was funny, bro. I do like the Bradley Martin podcast.
It's not bad.
It's pretty good. Saying that, you know the Nelk Boys podcast?
Yeah.
Do you see Andrew Schultz on it, the comedian?
No.
So this guy goes on there, and then he sits there and he goes, like halfway through, he goes, "I don't know what's happening here. Like, are you guys friends?" To Steve will do it, and the other two flops.
Yeah.
I forgot the guy's name that he goes after. The annoying one of all of them.
Yeah, the Virgin Dog Boy.
The one him, 100% it's him. I don't even know if you're talking about him, but it's him. He just looks at him and goes like, "What's your deal? Like, are you put on an act? Like, is this your character that you play?" He goes, "What do you mean?" He goes like, "I just find you really annoying." And this guy just gave it to him because he sat there for half an hour. He goes, "What annoyed you?" He goes, "When you check in your phone, when I'm trying to answer a question." He goes, "No, but I was looking at questions to ask you." He goes, "All the questions you've asked me are so shit."
Went at him.
You pumped him. He's like, "Are you trying to show how to not do a podcast?" I'm like, "You fucking mad cunt. Go watch it."
He wasn't mucking around?
Cuz went after him. And then Nelk
I thought
Boys...
as a joke he went after him.
No, cuz full went
full
after him. And then
serious.
Nelk Boys didn't release the podcast.
Oh.
And then he came out and said, "Release the podcast."
He wants it
Release
out there, bro. Fucking put it out.
But you know what? Straight out, it's their most viewed podcast now.
Well, yeah, it's going to get views.
gonna get
Everyone loves
Yeah,
controversy.
they do.
But, bro, every fucking bloke and his dog has a podcast these days. And we're one of them.
100%.
Good to be part of society, eh?
Yeah, it's good. Or group, community.
Community, yeah.
I actually
Podcast
spoke
community.
to someone who has another podcast at the gym. He rocked up.
Does he?
Ajiba, and he
Oh,
said,
did he come?
yeah, he would like to
Collab?
collab. Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah,
Did he say
one
that?
day. That'll be
Talk
good.
about that off camera.
That'll be good.
Can you bring Hectic Fred? I love that guy.
I reckon he would, straight up.
You've loved Hectic Thrift for a very long time.
He's just-
No,
he's
I like
a-
the way he talks on the
he's a
TikTok.
cute-
Nah,
yeah.
but he is just seems like, I don't know him, seems like just a very nice guy.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
Really
so
does.
cute and humble. He's
Yeah, every
very
time
nice.
your video pops up, don't you just smile?
Yeah.
100%.
Hectic
Every
Fred.
time I see his video, I put
He's the one that called
put a
thing
smile on my
NPC.
face. Yeah,
Big
Burden, I've seen it.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
funny.
He's like, I love my burden, but
He's
NPC.
NPC.
Same
He
moment.
called him some cute name. He's like, he's my... Like,
There's some
Yeah,
teddy or something.
some teddy bear or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
But yeah, Hectic Fred.
that is. And
We
shout
do.
out to Ajiba's podcast. If
Even
podcast,
Ajibas, yeah. he's-
So shout out to Ajiba's
Ajiba's-
podcast and Hectic Fred.
Ajiba's couch. It's
Hectic
called.
Fred, if you're watching this and you want to...
If you do enjoy this content, it's very similar. So go over there and give him a like, subscribe.
We'll make this a TikTok. Maybe Hectic Fred sees it. We'll tag him in it.
100%.
Come along, Hectic Fred.
100%.
We like you.
All right. That's the podcast for today. All right. A lot
It
that
is.
we got through rugby league, UFC 291, and the boxing. Please like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe. Like you were telling me before, around 20% of our followers, 20% of the people that watch our videos aren't subscribed.
Yeah.
So if you're one of those 20%,
Maybe even more than 20%.
I seen
Okay,
that
so I-
analytics.
I said
It's
20?
20%. Yeah. So if you are one of them followers, subscribe.
If you want, if you watch the videos and you like them, just
Yeah, support, mate.
Just
Support.
subscribe, you know.
Support.
It's for free. It does the world of good for us and gets our videos out there.
and I never thought I've watched YouTube for a very long time. I never thought I'd be the one to say this. But if you want to get notified, click on that bell.
I was never going to go there. I did
That's
not
too
want to
far.
be that
That's,
sad guy.
that's too much. It's too
It's
much.
up to you, but you know, anyway, whatever you want. Whatever you want us to do, okay? All right, go suss out our other videos that we've uploaded. Make sure you go suss out our socials.
Yeah,
Our
Instagram,
socials
Snapchat.
in the description
No,
below.
not Snapchat.
No Snapchat. Bill has a Snapchat, like we said. Okay,
If
and
you find me and you guys want some
nudes.
classified nudes, I
Hit
mean,
him up.
man.
Well,
Each
we do
person
have
will
a-
get their own nude. Like it's not a mass message.
For $3.99, you can tell me what you want.
This guy's really pushing for an OnlyFans. Eh?
You really want to make money off
It's
your
$3.99. Far.
Anyway,
$3.99 a month?
Yes.
That's nice.
that's pretty cheap, right?
That's cheap.
I'll be subscribing. Anyway,
Follow our
so
Snapchats. No.
no,
Follow his Snapchat. Follow his Snapchat.
find our socials in the description below. TikTok, Instagram, follow us there, and we'll see you next week. Peace.
He's